So hello, welcome to Chaos Lost. We're playing Racidator. I forgot to record the beginning bit. Surely mini chaos. Too many chaos. Too many chaos already. Okay, thank you. That's a good start. Train. Thank you, Nerta. I think we need characters before we can do the mini chaos.
Yes.
So I guess we'll have mini chaos when we have characters. I also have to bring up my generator.
I should probably open my notes.
We're very organized today, chap.
Look, at last minute we need to do an entirely new system. I've got like several gags I spent a lot of time crafting.
Welcome to the Empire.
I've lost my pencil! Cancel the show!
Are they like ball gags or?
It makes so much more sense if you show them the Discord message. Anyway, these names are amazing. I'll be honest, like half of them were Sheepy's fault, so that's the thing.
2 of them were my fault.
That's half of them too. Yeah,
that's true.
Can you like make my screen fucking smaller? What the fuck is that? What am I looking at?
Oh.
It looks like I'm inside my camera.
I mean, you are, right? That's how you...
I made a crop smaller!
There you go. Right, anyway.
Yeah, in mine, I'm nicely framed. You can see all round.
It's the first time Benson's been nicely framed ever.
I know. Well, by the end of it, I'm going to be down here like,
yeah.
What is happening? But I'm not there yet.
So... Also, I need to adjust Tash's, because Tash is horrific with her camera.
I mean,
receiving incoming transmission.
My pleasure.
Oh.
Also, we're getting the points in for the gods already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, hi, welcome to Chaos Lost, specifically today, the Lord of the Rats, where
yeah.
Guess who? Have an exotic and a chaos. Yep. Thank you for that, Gunslayer.
Hey, Gunslayer.
Yep. We'll do, and Eternal Blaze. Now we can break Peachy, so let's do it. That's another chaos. There you go. 2 chaoses already and an exotic.
Full chaos.
We haven't even like explained the premise yet.
2 full chaoses, 2 mini chaoses, and an exotic. Anyway, so hi, welcome to Chaos Lost, where we're going to play some, this time not Black Crusade 40k RPG. We're going to be playing Warhammer Fantasy with Skaven, but set in Lord of the Rings, based off of the back of our Black Crusade campaign. It's weird.
It's connected to the Black Crusade campaign.
A mini chaos and a top tier bit of kit to deal with it, also 2 to Nurgle. Okay, so we have 2 exotics, 2 mini chaoses, 2 chaoses, and another mini chaos. We've got 3 mini chaos. Okay, let me... 3 mini...
I'm so happy that I'm here right now.
That was... That'd be a villa. 3 mini, 2 chaos, and 2 exotic. Right, okay. Anyway, what happened?
200 to dissonance, and also some...
It's 1...
Rats companions.
1 common, then. Because we don't specifically have rat companions, we have just a list of items and stuff, because today is a one-shot, and just got a huge list of items. So
while this hype train is going on, I can't open the bits list to check if I've missed any bits.
Okay, so you've got 2 to dissonance.
There'll be another chaos, and they'll finish the
there'll be more.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what's going to be happening. If you want to do the support of the show thing, you can do so by doing the stuff here. You can do a mini chaos for $18 or 1,800 bits, a full chaos for $88 or 8,800 bits. You can support a god, $1 or 100 bits, or multiples thereof, and then pick a god, which can include dissonance. And then that god will flavor all the events that happen. Like, if the chaos event happens, it'll be flavored by the particular god. And then there are only 5 different tiers of items today. $5, $10, $15, $20, or $40, which are common, average, scarce, rare, and exotic. And those are from a big list of items and weird effects and all that other kind of stuff, which minions are on there. There's even like some vehicles. There's warpstone. There's rings. There's a lot of rings. So yeah, there you go. That's all the things, right? I described all the things. There we go. And also, if you want to go watch the VODs previously, they're on Benson's channel. So go do that. Anyway, that said, that's all the stuff. I think we're good.
Yeah, currently, I'm editing some elevator music into last week's silent segment.
Oh, but you don't need to. That doesn't work, Eve. That was funny.
Drinking from the void.
Yeah, it's just a blank green screened out thing for the.
Whoa.
There we go.
Welcome to the Empire.
Thank you, Nada.
One thing for people watching, if you're new, you don't need to have watched the previous shows to understand this, because you won't understand this anyway. So.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you turn off virtual background?
Stay shiny.
I don't
You
know.
click none right at the top. Scroll at the top and click none.
Right.
Scroll up and click on the
Okay.
one.
Ben, for my message, do you got it?
No.
Benson got a
Welcome
message.
to the Empire.
He
Stay
doesn't
shiny.
fucking read them. I sent him a
No.
message like 3 weeks ago.
You should like go to his chat in his stream. It's just the same experience, really.
Oh, I have to choose a random chaos god to give the.
Welcome to
1d5.
the Empire. Stay shiny.
1d5. Let's do
Tell
an
you who it
H
is. I've already got this laid up.
It's dissonance.
Dissonance.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a different list.
Oh, I put them in age order.
I've got a completely different list. Look, none of
My
this is
order
going to make
is-
sense.
Look,
Okay,
I'm already
random.
on. This isn't gonna make sense. I'm in.
Oh,
I'm done. I'm ready.
You're right. E. It was a good reaction.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
What are you, a Republican?
Look, it's gonna clean me out. It's gonna kill all the viruses. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, question. The mini chaos, you guys on the lists, right?
Yeah, I got that. I got that.
I
Don't
don't
worry.
keep track of them.
just so
Okay.
E doesn't get banned whilst we're on the show.
Satire. It's
Don't
satire,
drink.
everyone.
Don't drink fairy liquid and/or bleach.
Do not drink bleach.
Clearly, I was predicting the future.
You got to do it properly, Ben.
Really?
Yeah.
It's even like bubbly on the top.
Yep.
Oh dear. Well, I prefaced it, so
I'm gonna go throw up in a minute. It's fine.
Unrelated.
Unrelated. Unrelated.
The important thing is you'll be purged of all disease.
oh god.
Much like when you beat the Inquisition.
There'll be no
Yeah.
bacteria in you anymore. No cells of any kind will live.
Also, I would like to point out that's strong.
We ready? You want to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. We'll do the stuff in a minute. There's a few things I want you guys to do. I want you all to roll 3d10.
Separately or together?
Doesn't matter.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Oof. Okay. Oh, that's. Did you roll 3d20s?
He rolled.
We just got-
He rolled 3d10 3 times.
We
Oh.
got 100 We got 100 corgi
Okay, it's a
bits.
20.
No, I
No,
want all the
it's-
separate. Just roll 3d10.
It's a 9, a 6, and a 5.
All right, you're going in the fucking list already.
That's why I
We
said,
got
did you want
100
them separately or together?
We got
Just-
100
just
Corgo
Like
bits, and they
everyone
didn't
else has
say
done
who
it.
it's
Just roll
for.
3. Just roll,
Roll a
3
d5.
Wait, we got 100 what?
Corgo bits. All they said
Oh.
was there were no bananas. No, they said there were no bananas.
Bananas in the chat. All right, so
Bananas.
we've got Bentham. Who's Ratwise? Oh, Tash.
Oh, that's for Slanesh then.
I need one from you, Sheepy, and one from EE. 3d10, please.
Why would 2 be Slanesh?
I
It would be
did-
age order. Slanesh would be 4.
I did 9, 5, 7.
Uh,
I didn't do age order.
Well, what
I
did you
did-
do?
I did whatever the hell I feel like order.
EE, can you roll 3d10 for me, or what? What's the deal here, bud?
I already
Can
rolled
you
it.
It was 9, 6, and 5.
Yeah.
9, 6, and 5. Okay. Now each of you pick 3 of your main stats, wherever they're called in this thing, like
Yes.
ballistic skill, strength, and all that, and add those numbers to three of them. Each roll you can add.
Okay.
Should I have rolled
Whatever-
3d10?
Did you roll 3d10?
No.
Yeah, you
Of course he
better.
didn't.
There's bits happening.
There are. It's true.
So I'm adding what to what?
Pick 3 different stats to add those to.
So add 2 to 1, 7 to 1, 10 to 1.
Yeah.
Pick
You're the
whatever, however
worst.
you want to do your character. Yeah, that
What's
wasn't the
7
best.
plus 5?
I don't know.
12.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have more weapon skill, more ballistic skill, and more agility. And what happened? 10 mini chaoses from that.
What?
Okay.
Why?
We haven't even
Welcome
started
to
yet.
the jungle where we like fun and games.
Oh god.
They're mini. Just FYI, they are mini.
Oh my goodness.
People might genuinely die at the start. Warhammer Fantasy contains a lot of random tables, and I was like, the mini chaos is just going to be random tables.
Yep.
Cool.
I have my backup character already. I'm good.
What if... Yeah.
Alright, is everyone out of their stats?
Yes.
Okay. So, dear viewer, we see 5 rats standing around this portal. One of them instantly dies for no reason. He just dies. Why not? As the other 4. Yeah. Yeah, what?
There was... The portal had, like, those, like, random bars spinning around it, so it was all spinny and shit, and one tried to jump in and got splattered.
Just got splattered. Yeah, definitely.
Make it like a nice long death. Like the bar hits it hits the side wall, flops backwards, hits the thing again, hits the wall, just a few times. And you're like, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, so you 4 idiot Skaven see this happen and decide that you're going to do the same thing. And as you touch the portal, you are transported. There we go. You find yourselves spinning in a pink ethereal vastness. You see stars, you see plasma, you see mist. You hear a multitude of voices. Who are these pathetic wretches?
I do not know. Why are they traveling here this way?
Again, I do not know.
I want one.
Me too.
And
Also, us. The voice seems to permeate your brain. It's not coming from anywhere in particular. It seems to be emanating from you yourselves. And you also hear, perhaps a race.
yes, a race.
Everyone please roll me 1d5. Do not get the same number, because you'll have to roll again.
5.
I go it first.
Also, yeah.
What did I just say?
we all got 5.
No, we have to all be 5 now. That's it. We have to all be 5. Everyone got 5. Everyone got 5.
It doesn't work like that. So everyone aside from Tash reroll.
Okay, so who rolled the first 5?
I
did.
Tash. Okay. Fuck's sake.
3.
I got it. We both got 2.
Ben's of reroll.
EE got
Benjamin,
Three.
reroll.
1. Oh my
Reroll.
god, of course.
Reroll.
2,
4.
4. There we
No
go.
one got 1.
E, did you change your name? I don't know what your character's called.
Oh, and you change my thing at the bottom. Sure. I'm Sneeze Gull.
Sneeze Gall. Sure.
I came up
And
with it because I have, a bad brain.
what did you get? 2.
I got 3.
Okay. You bastard. There we go.
bastards.
And you got, what did you get, E?
3.
3. Yeah. We've got, and Bentham, you just rolled
4.
a 4. Oh, okay. Let me just add that in. And you're called Ratdalf.
Ratdalf Storm
Okay. As you hear these voices, you feel on your hand a ring start to form around your finger. Sheepy, as this ring forms, you see images of Slanesh.
Oh no.
Okie
Sneezegall, as this ring forms around your finger, you start to see chaotic images of the Kappa emote.
Oh.
Oh
Again?
no.
The dissonance ring is upon you. Bentham, Ratalf, you feel the warm embrace of Zinch. And Tash, the first time it forms on your finger, it falls off. Another finger grows with a ring around it, and you now have the power of Nurgle.
Do I have 6 fingers now?
No, one fell off,
Oh.
and you grew another
I grew
one.
another finger, you said.
Yes,
After the other one
original
fell off,
finger.
yeah.
fell off.
Okay.
And
Not
so
just the
unless you
ring.
had 7, I don't. Okay, so the 4 rings of ruinous power have been given out, and they does seem. Whoa, easy, tiger!
I've got a ring. Yes, yes.
Does the 5th ring just kind of spin past us?
Look at the ring.
Like, 'cause
Look
there's no
at
one
the
there?
ring. It's so great. Look at it. Look.
And as these rings form, you feel a personality forming within you. Now, I don't know if anyone wants to read out the special traits you've been given
I
specifically.
could read out mine first because I know what mine are.
Okay.
My special talents are Sean Bean. Always dies first. When another character receives a killing blow, Sean Bean instead receives that damage. And always cast. When Sean Bean's character dies, he comes back as a different Sean Bean character.
That's a strong
That's a
meme,
good
that
one.
is.
It's a good one.
Who's next?
Okay,
Oops.
I've just read mine and I love them.
Go on, Bentham.
My first one is "You shall not pass,"
Yep.
What does that do?
which is once per combat after an enemy succeeds a roll, player may dramatically exclaim above phrase to force the roll to crit fail. And then I also
the
have
second
"A
one.
wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to," which is the 2nd round. I love it. I love it so
That's
much.
really good. I like that trait. That's my favorite trait now.
Tash?
So I have boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew, which, according to the roll I just accidentally did, may turn children into a meal for 1d5 wounds and has 3 charges.
You might have to eat children.
Yep.
Oh no. It's terrible.
I know.
never
It's
happened
a thing
before.
that's never done before. It's
Who would-
new
what-
ground.
Skaven would do this. And I don't know how to
Hey, look,
see
it's
the
for
other
the
info,
Hobbit
so I'm going to roll it.
popcorn.
And second breakfast, all tests for stealth, endurance, and athletics take a -20 due to cooking pots and pans. However, there is always a potato.
There is
So
always a
that's
potato.
fine. There's
You did
always
have
a
one.
potato.
You did have one prepared.
E, what about yours?
I have
Sneaky hobbit says.
can always disengage from combat as a free action, but also my favorite. You're not in the scene. You're in the scene.
You're not
best-
in this
it's the best
scene.
one.
Your character is in this scene.
So what that means, if you're not in a scene,
You would just be in a scene.
are now in the scene. Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. I tailor-made some.
You're not in the scene. You're not in the scene.
That may have been mine.
Stupid hobbit says. I'm in this scene. Of course I'm in this scene. I'm in every scene. Have you seen my ring? Look at it. Stupid fat hobbitses.
Hey, you can make another one called "You're Not in This Scene," and then someone disappears from a scene.
Yes, that's my upgrade.
You're not in this scene. Maybe if we
You're
get
not
the
in
right-
this.
Maybe if we get the right chaos. Okay.
Oh no.
Chaos has chosen its champions.
Yes. They will race to Mount Doom. That was the wrong button. They will race to Mount Doom. The first one. This one there doesn't. Also the second. The third as well. Just the third? Just the first one? Yes. The first one.
You have been given a task. Your quest is to throw your ring into Mount Doom. That came out a little bit odd. And as you hear echoing through,
4 rings. 1 for the wretch too insane to fly. 1 for the wizard, his hat awry. 1 for the mortal rat doomed to die. 1 for the cook to make potato pie. And one ring to rule them all. 1 ring to find them. 1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness, bind them.
Yes, blind them! Blind them! Blind the children! We have received your words, great gods!
and with that, you all.
Gunslayer did a chaos. I asked for it apparently.
Gunslayer. That's 2 now? Okay.
That's 3. It's 3 chaos.
Okay. You guys. Can that music work now? No.
Yep.
There we go. You guys pop out of existence and fall face first onto a mudded path. There's a path that's been maybe made by walking on it rather than a laid path. And okay, we did that.
Can we do the exotic items?
Oh yeah, we have exotic
And the commons,
Yeah, we got
and
a
the
lot of shit to
13
do.
mini chaos, and the 3 chaos.
Yeah.
We can do the rolls. Let's do the chaos first, and then you guys can figure out the other stuff while I figure out the chaos. So
Yes, kill the weak.
Sheepy, roll me a 1d22.
3.
Okay.
Yes.
Tash, roll me a 1d22.
13.
Number of the horned rat.
Number of the horned rats. Appropriate.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Bentham, also give me a 1d22.
Now I just want to rename Cheapy's character to the horny rat.
19.
Yes.
That doesn't work. Please re-roll.
Okay. 11.
5. 5.
Okay.
Welcome to Chaos GMing PG. Have fun.
It's like, wait a minute.
Make it work.
I thought this was universal. Never mind.
Well, it is. I mean, it's universal, but if I do it now, then that's the show over. There are some world-ending chaos. Okay. All right. Do you want to do the other stuff rolls, or do you want to?
We've got 2 exotics, which Tash and Bentham, please roll a d16.
10.
$13.
Oh, okay, we're going there already. Tash,
Yay.
you find a Hockland long rifle.
Okay.
It's in the rulebook. It's amazing. It's a
Apparently.
rifle. And
Yeah, I think
Bentham,
it's- yeah.
you find a ring. It looks
Oh!
elegant. Like got a red stone that burns with an inner fire in it. It looks of elvish make and really, really fancy and powerful.
Having like awkward, like it's just on the floor. He just kind of awkwardly leans down on its staff and grabs it. Interesting. And then he puts it on and then immediately forgets which ring is which.
Oh dear.
Roll a d3.
Please don't explode.
A 3.
Okay.
You explode.
It is the Elven Ring of increase all levels by 1. So you get increased 1 success level, but also increased 1 failure level.
Ah.
Stuff, your choice. We get $25 worth of stuff, our choice. I'm thinking, because we haven't had them yet, an average and a scarce.
Sure.
Alright. Thank you. I appreciate the stuff. Well,
We're getting things.
Cheapy, you can do the common.
Things.
1d27, common.
I'm hoping for a hobbit. 24.
Oh, you need it to go with the swings.
That is unfortunately just not a hobbit, but you get a throwing knife.
Ah, yes. it's like stuck into my ribs. I found something.
You fell on it awkwardly. You're like, ah.
A gift from the gods. Oh god, their love is pain.
This is what pain feels like.
And love.
Sheepy, you die.
Ah, no. You bastards.
You're all finding things. You see in the distance this rat just running at you.
Kill it.
Sean Bean has returned.
Since you got a knife in your side, do you want to roll for the average and the scarce as well?
Okay.
Since you died.
1d6 for the average, and 1d27 for the scarce.
Kill the weak.
I think that's correct. 3 and a 4.
Kill the squeak.
Okay, you get a cavalry hammer, and also a magic scroll of, roll me a d11.
Oh god.
This is good, because I can throw whatever the fuck I want at you now.
Oh no.
It's, Law of Slanesh Acquiescence. Your magic pierces deep into your target, flooding the soul with an acute awareness of their broken dreams. The target's initiative drops by 10. Yeah, that's on page 257.
Okay.
You've got a scroll of acquiescence. Okay. Now 13 mini chaoses.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't even know what the
even
mini
is a
chaoses
mini?
are.
Yep. Yeah, what is a mini chaos?
not great.
Cool. Great.
Is there another table?
Yeah. So all players roll me 4 d4s, and Peachy roll me a d4.
No, didn't he ask for all of them?
This is all 13 going off at once.
Oh, 4 d4s. Whoops. So,
13 mini chaos. You all die.
As if we weren't, as if the show wasn't chaotic enough already, we now have another chaos table?
It's literally
Okay.
only just been introduced. This
How many ones do we have overall?
4.
4, yeah.
4. Okay, Peachy, roll me 4 d100s.
An army of tiny chaos marines.
Oh,
34. Ooh. Someone gets an extra fortune point because we're forewarned is forearmed. We're given a cryptic dream as an omen.
Hell yeah.
And someone gets a extra fortune point. We can determine that randomly. Who would like to determine that? I don't know. I've got many others to do now.
Well, who rolled the number that became that?
The first
you,
one. So
me,
you.
and
So you.
No, I
Benson,
was
you.
the second and third one.
You got the first one.
no, it was the bastard got the
I
first
got
one.
the first one.
Oh, right. You bastard, you get a fortune point.
Ooh.
Then 74. Does anyone have an animal? Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Pestilential pet. One of your animals falls ill. If you don't have an animal, you are troubled by ill omens of the GM's creation. So we just have mini chaos of ill omens. Peachy,
If
feel
that's-
free.
If that's the second one, then that's me.
We
Yeah.
literally just went through the warp. How more ill-omened could
Yeah.
it
We get some ill
It's
omens.
like, oh, that
Ill
must just be.
omens.
I just be like, no one else is getting the pestilent dreams. Oh,
Suspicion of heresy. You fall foul of witch hunter who suspects you've been consorting with mutants, cultists, or, us. It takes a very hard -30 charm test to convince the witch hunter you are innocent. Fail to do so means you've earned a nemesis.
Wanna
I
reroll
just
that?
got here.
We can re-roll that one.
I think you should reroll that.
Peachy, roll
It's
a
like-
D100.
I plop out of a portal. I now have a ring on me, and immediately an inquisitor comes up like, "You're a heretic! Die!"
Oh, we get a rare mercenary.
Oh,
I
Okay.
prefer that.
just roll on one of the.
It'll just be the mercenary one. Be a villa. Have 4 weapons for your new forearms. Okay, that's 4 commons. Thank you, Beavilla.
So that's definitely not Beavilla, that's Bevilia.
Bevilia. Look, many things are happening. Does someone want to roll me a 1d6? Who got that? Bentham? Bentham, roll me a 1d6.
If I'm the third one, so
Yep.
maybe 1.
It is a human mercenary who wants to join us or help
Ah.
us. And then,
I've come to serve my lord. You
Sheepy,
look clever. I shall serve you, staff rat.
39. Oh, 39. Festivities. A celebration is called. Decide the nature of the event with the GM. Possibilities include a local wedding, a bountiful harvest, or a public execution.
Got it. I got it. I
You
already
caught
got
the
it.
event.
That's perfect.
Children's birthday party.
Perfect.
You are,
You know.
you are
this
caught
worked
up
so
in
well.
the
that
event.
was the best one. That worked so well.
That's great, because the rest are just worse. How many 2s did we get? 1, 2, 3?
I got 1.
3,
I got
yeah.
1.
Then
3,
Ratwise, then. Ratwise,
Okay, that's Anger of the Gods.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Cool.
crap.
I get 2 of those.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna eat the rest of this chocolate.
Where's the Anger of the Gods stuff? Ah, here we go.
I got 13.
Okay, dude.
It's a D100 tip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Tash and Bentham roll D100. 13.
91.
You gain 1 D10 corruption points.
Oh.
No, that's just cheapy. Bentham, roll me D1.
Oh.
You got 91?
Yes.
Corruption.
You gain 1 corruption point. And Tash, what do you
I did-
get?
2 of the 2s, so I rolled 2 D100s.
Well, there were only 3 2s, right?
Yeah, so I'm a little confused why Bentham rolled.
I got
Yeah, I
Bentham
didn't
to
get it
roll. I
too.
just got everyone to roll 1.
Oh,
Okay.
That doesn't really work since you're the other one, 23. Oh, yeah, your god ignores you for like the next 1d10 hours.
Yeah, I didn't roll
Cool.
the 2, so am I getting the 1 corruption point?
Because I'm spreading them out, dude.
It's fine. I'm sorry. 2 hours.
Okay, now they're getting to the ones that really matter. How many 3s did we get?
Keep having to scroll up.
2,
I got
3.
1 of them.
3?
If
Yeah.
we're including
I got the
PGs.
middle 3.
Yeah. Alright. So, those are miscasts. Everyone, we got 3 of them, so everyone just roll me a d100 from the players.
I feel like maybe you should roll some of this.
Yeah,
But
you're
now it's
playing.
miscasts you're making me. I didn't get any items, but sure, make me get the miscasts.
You pick.
Well, I've yeah, because you would.
Okay, everyone
I don't know
but
what these numbers
everyone
mean.
but Sheepy. I'll do one of them.
I already died.
Am I rolling 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
99.
Right. Oh no. Really? Did you? Okay. I get all alcohol within 1d100 yards goes bad, tasting bitter and foul. That is...
How far?
5 yards.
Oh, okay.
It's just my hip flask.
Yeah.
Then we have Tash with a 60. Oh, you are fatigued,
I'm sleepy.
which lasts for 1d10 hours.
Oh, wrong
And-
button. Sorry.
Bentham,
8 hours.
you need to roll on the major miscast table.
Yeah, you
What does
You
that
might-
mean?
You might well die. Roll a d100.
don't roll
Oh.
100.
Okay. 57.
That's probably fine.
Oh, you gain a pool of 1d10 fate points.
Holy
Every time you spend one of these points, gain a corruption point. Any beyond the end of the session are lost. You just gain 1d10 fate points for this session.
By the
I
way,
gain
everyone
8
has
fate points.
Everyone has
Eight.
4 to begin with.
Yeah.
12 fate
Dude,
points sounds good.
you gain 8 fate points.
They don't come back.
I think we found
and
our
also,
champion.
It would be fortune points, not fate points.
I don't
Fortune
know.
points, yeah. Okay,
What
and
about
then
being
how
a
many
champion?
4s did we get? I think they all go to Bentham. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bentham.
Is this bad? I don't know what this means.
Yeah, these are injuries.
Oh,
Why are they all going to me?
Because you got the best stuff.
I'll tell you what.
Like
I'm gonna
we
roll-
started with everyone individually roll dice and see what happens to you, and then never mind.
Wait
Give
a
it all
minute.
to Bentham.
Wait a
I'll
minute.
take- I'll take it as
4d4.
Okay.
Okay, yep. Chief, you're 4.
okay. I'll take 3 injuries.
You take
Okay.
3 injuries, and he takes 1.
Okay, we all need to roll a d4 for each one to determine location. I take to the leg.
Okay.
2.
You need to roll for each. So it's a 2 and then 2 more.
Oh, right.
Okay. I suffer a lost footing.
Lost
I
a
go
foot.
prone if I fail an endurance test. So I
Okay,
fall
you
over
only have
awkwardly.
1 foot.
Did you just slip on a cow pat?
Yeah, I slip on a cowpat as soon as we teleport through and end up awkwardly on the floor.
got a
Okay,
2
roll
and
me
4.
3d100s. The first one is body. No, the first one is arm. Yeah, first one's arm, then body, then leg for you. Oh no. Okay, that's right. So your arm, severed finger. You gain the bleeding condition, and one of your fingers is cut off. And then gaping wound. You take 3 bleeding conditions. Until you receive surgery, any wounds you receive to the body will inflict a bleeding condition.
We'll
So you-
say any healing is plaster surgery.
Yeah. You're bleeding 4, and that's not good. And then your leg, badly cut toe. You gain another bleeding condition. And after the encounter, make a challenging endurance test. If you fail, you lose a toe. So I'm just gonna think. I think you just lose a toe, and you're bleeding 5 right now.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah,
can't-
chat asks, is it the ring finger you lost, GM?
Bastards.
Yeah. But as the finger drops to the floor, the ring appears on a different finger.
Okay.
I have a thumb ring now.
You have a thumb ring.
It's classy and skull.
And then we also have 4 commons that we got. So I'm just gonna really quickly just do 4 commons myself.
We're done now, chat. We're an hour in. We haven't done anything.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, organized.
18, a shield. 16, a rock. 20, a large shield. 15, a quarterstaff. Does anyone want any of these? I will take a large shield.
I want the rock.
Okay, you can have the rock.
Give the quarterstaff to Ratdalf as a backup.
I'll have the
Ratdalf, you
quarterstaff
get the
to
quarterstaff.
justify why I have this.
And then you get another shield then.
The rock turns into
Who gets a shield?
a potato.
Chibi.
Very hard potato.
It's just I've just had it for a while, okay? And it went past that squishy stage, and now it's rock potato.
Yeah, rock
Okay.
potato.
We're good.
Good.
Also, your bastard is bleeding profusely, like 5 times.
Yeah.
See,
Yes.
the things I need to do is that celebration one, which is done. You also get a minion.
A human mercenary, and also bad omens, which is
Bad
just
omens.
like bad dreams and visions and stuff.
Okay. Right. Well, you've just been through the warp, of course. You're having some weird, and you've probably got a bit of PTSD going on after that. As you drop onto this path, you are surrounded by greenness. Grass is everywhere. There is a hay cart with no horse, seems to be in there. There's some
Receiving incoming transmission.
human man just sort of sleeping in there. He seems to be a mercenary, and he's no. Hello? Oh! I love rats! And he starts to walk towards you. The problem is,
Where am I? Who am I?
as you see this man approaching, you are all terrified of it because of the chaos. Fear.
Yes.
Eternal blaze. You are terrified of this mercenary. You look at him, and he's got a nose. He's got a little bit of facial hair. His eyes are like symmetrical and stuff. He doesn't have fur. His ears are on the side of his head. It's hideous.
Mutant.
100 to Corin.
No, I'm not a mutant.
Mutant.
No. I want to. Can I just follow? I'll follow you. You know, we'll be buds. We'll be bros. Do you want to be bros?
Following us. Stay away.
No,
Stay
no,
away.
it's going to hurt us. No, don't it hurts us.
I don't want to hurt you. I want to love you. I want to adore you.
Lies, it's all lies.
Liza
and he
Minnelli, where?
He takes a step forward towards the group.
I hide.
Do we need to roll fear then?
Yes, fear, please.
Is there a button for that somewhere?
Yes.
Willpower.
Oh, just
Power.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just a dude. PP. He's just a dude.
Why?
Fumbling failure.
Oh God. Okay.
My failure becomes 4 degrees of failure because of the ring.
Yeah.
So, don't know if that becomes fumbling.
No, the fumbling is just like the crit fail.
Okay.
Yeah. This you are absolutely terrified. You cannot be anywhere near this. Both of you, in fact, cannot be anywhere near. As you try to run off, Sneezegul, you trip on a rock and smack your head into something hard into the grass, and you will take 1d2 damage.
One.
One
Ow.
damage.
I turn around and just walk straight into a tree. Bang.
Run!
So the guy sees that you guys are a bit freaked out, so he's gonna hold back a bit. You guys find yourselves on this trail. You see out in the distance, you can see some sort of, it kind of looks like a bit of a village, but also it seems to be coming out of the ground. It's almost as if these houses are maybe part of the earth themselves. They're all covered in grass and stuff. And you can see, maybe, everyone give me, what, perception? Perception's a thing, right?
It's initiative, I think, for perception.
That's in yeah. There
What?
is there is a perception skill.
Oh, okay. We just click the skill.
Yeah. Okay.
Fail.
I'm too
Makes sense.
busy
I've
focusing
scampered.
on the enemy.
I've scampered off and like hid in some nook somewhere, and I'm now like peeking over it, and I yell at the other two that haven't moved. Fly, you fools!
How do
That was
I
gonna be one of your skills.
put my wounds on this? Oh, current. Right. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see it seems to be quite a lot of people walking down there, and they're like really far away, so they look tiny. Rat-wise, you can tell, even though they are far away, they are actually quite small. Considerably smaller than you. Is it?
Looks like second breakfast.
They seem to be. Wait. Where did I write this down? There. Yeah, they seem to be about 3 feet tall. Even though they're far away, you can tell that. What do you do? What do you guys do?
Do
You're on a
not
path.
panic, rat friends. I will deal with this.
And I draw my sword, cut off my finger, stab myself in the chest, drop my sword, and cut off my toe.
Your bastard proclaims that he's gonna just save everyone, and you just commit seppuku in front of you.
He also fails to commit it particularly well. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh
a
no,
point.
cut.
Give me a weapons skill, please.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wow.
So you try, but you just kind of nick the side of your torso, and you get another bleeding condition.
Ah, shit.
And he's on the floor. He's in a lot of pain. He's bleeding a lot.
Doesn't look very sharp.
My current injuries and affliction just says bleeding 6 because I misspelled bleeding.
I don't know what the bleeding.
This is how
does.
Nuggle happened. I will find the bleeding condition.
I'm pretty sure until I get healed, I lose that many wounds every turn of combat. I think.
Oh no. Oh no.
6.
Oh, yeah, that's...
You're gonna go into negative and just die.
So even though he just like nicks himself a little bit with his sword, he completely misses trying to kill himself. He just sort of cuts himself a little bit.
I wasn't trying to kill myself.
It just sort of cuts himself a little bit, and he just falls dead from this tiny little paper cut size of a wound. He just crumples on the floor.
Okay, you keep bleeding until you hit 0 wounds, then you immediately go unconscious, and at the end of the round, you have a 10% chance per bleeding condition you have of dying. I think you still just take 1 wound per round, but when you hit 0, there's a 6% chance you just straight up die.
Oh, okay. Does he need to do any rolls for those bleeding conditions?
No, he just takes a wound per round.
Okay, you take a wound. There's definitely been enough time to take another wound on top of that wound.
We need to quickly find a hobbit, cook the hobbit, and feed him the hobbit.
Well, we need to stop the bleeding conditions.
Oh, that's true.
I should check if I have any healing spells.
Do you know, to remove the bleeding condition, we have to remove 6 bleeding conditions.
Yes.
They're considered separate.
Yes. I just start like spurting blood onto the human's face. Ah!
Oh, wait! Just put some
You
mud on
bastards! Someone help!
What are you doing?
Help, please!
Oh, this is horrific! What are you? Oh my god!
Don't just stand there and also run away and also hide behind a tree.
I can fix this!
I'm in this scene. I have gathered up.
You're not in this scene!
You were in this scene.
You have to
But
say.
technically, he'd run away, I think.
You have to say you're not in this scene, and then you appear in the scene.
I'm in the scene.
Okay. I've just grabbed like a load of leaves and twigs and random crap at the side of the road, and I'm just gonna pack them into all the wounds.
Okay, give me
Legitimate for Skaven.
A healing check? I don't know what a healing check is.
I'm not sure there is one.
It says do a healing check, and I'm like, but that's not a skill.
I believe there's a medicine skill, which is an advanced one. But you could probably go with...
It's advanced. Great.
It's advanced. What trait would that be?
Int, probably.
It would be intelligence.
Int. Okay, give me an int.
Mine's 20.
Minus 20.
Nope.
Yeah, you're just like sticking twigs and mud on him. Just like you've like
That's
literally
also my
missed
eye.
all of his cuts. Yeah, in his eye.
I didn't do anything to my eye.
A big lump of mud in his ear.
Just hold still. I need to get it in. You keep moving. Just hold still, and then no. To the left.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Save me.
Saving him.
Okay, so the mercenary walks up on your group and tries to push Smeagol away. Give me an athletics.
Oh, I'm actually good at this. What? 4 degrees of success.
Yeah. So he tries to push you out of the way, and you're solid as a rock. You will not move. You are just so
I'll be
committed to
completely
helping your
honest.
friend.
With Skaven, I shank him.
Well, that makes sense because he critically failed. You stab him. You stab him.
Ah, yes.
Give me a damage.
Good idea,
Okay.
Sneaskull. Give his blood to me.
I was gonna do that. I was literally gonna be like,
Science.
okay, so he suffers -2 because it's plus the success levels on the weapons. He only suffers 1 damage.
Suffers 1 damage.
You can reroll. You have fortune.
I do, but it'll take a few hits to kill him anyway, so.
He takes 1 damage. Ow! Oh God! Oh!
Yes, bleeds!
Oh, my
It bleeds!
laudanum!
Give the bloods! Give the bloods!
Yes,
Oh.
bloods.
What are you doing? You're
I'm gonna push him and just smush him together and smush the wounds together.
You're gonna push him?
I'm gonna push him into your bastard, and I'm gonna try and get the wounds together so he can bleed into the wound.
Right. Okay. I mean, he critically failed. Yeah, you push him in. And,
Awesome.
And because your bastard is kind of on the floor a bit, you know, in school where someone would get behind on all fours, you do that, and his legs go up, and he cracks his head on the hardened mud path.
Oops.
He cracks his head on the hardened floor, and he gets up. He's all like, "What the fuck just happened to me?" And you see that blood starts dripping out of his ears.
Yes! Bloods needs to go in him!
And then his legs completely go, and he hits the floor, and he's fucking dead.
Yes!
He only had 5 HP.
Ah.
Hey.
Can I eat him to remove bleeding?
You can't just eat him. You would need to prepare it.
He's also
If
not a
only you
halfling,
had
he's a
someone.
human. We randomly determined him, and he's not a halfling.
Yeah,
You
he's
could
a-
boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew.
Could
Uh,
still
only
kill
works
him.
on children.
Halflings, yeah.
He's dead.
Um.
He's dead as a doornail.
Oh, wait! He may live around here and could have family.
Yes.
I'm gonna go,
Oh no! If only this random man had family nearby!
Right, do you look around your surroundings, or
Yes.
do you just randomly shout this?
I shout this
All
and
right.
look around.
Okay, so as you look around, as I said, there's rolling fields. You can see it kind of looks like a village, but you're not sure. It could just be some bumpy hills because you failed really badly on yours.
Yeah.
As you look behind you, there is a giant wooden erection of some sort. It goes
Up. Diddly up.
You look up and it goes up to the sky, hundreds and hundreds of miles into
That's
the sky.
way
You look
too
to the
big.
left and you look to the right, and each side hundreds and hundreds of miles. This just spans out. It's just this big flat wall. And everyone give me an intelligence test.
Uh-oh.
Critical success. Turns out when I bleed, I also take.
Oh, I was so close
Success.
to passing.
Okay.
And mine is 3 degrees of success. because of
That's
the
also
brain.
initiative, Bentham.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, you rolled initiative.
Is,
Oh, I
That's
rolled
fine.
Oh, damn it.
37.
Oh, I
Is that a
hate-
pass?
Why do they call it?
Well, never mind. I fail.
All right.
I rolled the wrong thing too, but I'm trying to find it now.
And I failed by 3 degrees of success. Of failure because of the ring.
You got one of the nice elven rings. Nice.
So rat-wise, Smeagol.
Oh, critical.
Oh, okay. Smeagol and Rat Elf. It's just these flashing red lights. You have no.
That's a giant erection.
It's just so big and imposing. You can't just make it. It's just flashing these red lights
Like,
at you.
yeah, Sneezegull looks in his loincloth, looks up, and just goes, oh.
It's clearly some kind of magical protection, and he starts like putting his hand on the wall and saying random things in Elvish.
So as he's mumbling to this wall with his hand on the wall, Ratwise and you bastard, you just take a step back. It's quite a big thing, so you just take a step back so you can take in the whole image that's in front of you, and it's a giant neon sign that reads "No content here," railroaded with an arrow pointing down towards the village.
We should go to the village.
Yes.
Maybe there is something I could use to stop this bleeding.
Did he take an extra wound?
I've taken wounds, yeah.
Yeah.
You both get criticals.
Village, yes.
Yeah, we both got criticals.
Okay, you both got criticals, and you notice as you look towards the village, there's a little wooden sign, and there's this really cheap-looking plastic banner with a lot of numbers written on it. 111 is written on it, and it says, "Happy birthday. This is the Chaos." Oh, it's not the Chaos. It's the mini Chaos celebration.
It's someone's 11th birthday?
It's someone's 11th birthday today.
That's not children.
They must have a lot of children. They're old, right?
There's
Yes.
an entire village down there. Yeah, where is it?
Oh, Vash just gave us whatever you like, $60. Vash, damn it. Thank you. Can I suggest an exotic and like 2 averages? Or just 6 averages? I really want to get the meme rings.
An exotic and 2 averages sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to roll what?
I will roll an average.
D6.
I will also roll an average.
D6.
1. And
One.
1.
Roll 20 is doing great today.
Okay.
Doing great, beautiful.
I need both of you to roll me a D6 then.
Is it a ring of plotting? Because I can use that right now.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
You
Wow.
literally rolled. Okay. You
I
gain
don't
2
really
minions.
trust D20 today.
You get
Roll 20.
Cultist of the Grain Mother
Oh.
times 2, and both of them are elves.
Oh.
Not children.
And Bentham, if you want to roll the exotic, please roll me a D16.
Damn it, that's not on the list. Okay. 12.
Oh. Roll me a D6.
3. I am sitting pretty on 3.
It's a dwarf ogre.
Oh.
We have.
Wait, what?
We have a dwarf ogre.
Do we just want to re-roll that one?
No.
No.
Okay, we have 2 elf cultists of the Grain Mother and a dwarf ogre. We're gonna call it a dwoger.
I have no idea what kind of stats a dwarf ogre would have.
It has ogre stats, basically.
Okay.
What size is a dwarf ogre?
It's big. It's big.
But it's also small.
It's big, loud, brutish, and extremely violent. Ogres are driven by the need to fill their prodigious muscled bellies. Okay,
It's
so
a
this
bit
thing is-
short for its size, which means it's probably still taller than the elves a little bit, but it's an ogre.
So, as you guys are starting to walk, were you walking towards the path?
Kill!
I'm charging.
Buddy.
I don't have the time. I am bleeding out.
Okay, give me a dexterity. Give me a dexterity roll, please. Not dexterity. What's it called? The skill.
Good.
Oh, it is.
'cause I failed my dexterity.
Okay, so as you start to run down, obviously they've had a lot of rains here recently on this dry, impacted mud path somehow. And as you start to run down the path, the floor starts to give way. and you step on it. Is that a critical failure? No. Okay, so you step on it, and the floor, around about your size, maybe a little bit bigger, just drops away from you. And as it falls down, you manage to grab the edge of the hole. So your bastard is just hanging there on this hole.
Just like spurting blood.
No, Mr. Mustard.
Someone save me! I don't want to die again.
What'd you do?
Rose is gonna try to climb up.
I'll run
Cannot
up and
fall
try
into
and
Mount
help.
Doom.
I have a stick. Hold on to the stick.
Okay, so anyone else, or was it just Ratdolph?
Tash was running up as well. I'm
just
gonna
said-
ignore.
You were running up.
Please.
Okay, Tash, you're running up. Give me a dex, please.
Okie dokie.
Oof. Yeah, so as you get close to him, more of the floor seems to fall away. It's not critical. And you start to fall as well. And you, at the last minute, you just grab the edge of this hole. So there is two of you. You are currently being bled on by your bastard, and you're hanging over this dark hole.
It's a trap.
Should have brought a rope.
And Ratdolph, you're walking over? Or were you running over?
I mean, I was imagining like
Quick
scurrying,
run.
maybe not a sprint, but like.
Scurry? Yeah, give me a dex.
Oh dear. It's a failure by 4 degrees because of the ring.
The ring is, yep, doing work.
So as you scurry, like...
Guys, I have a stick. I can give you this.
And you hold your stick out for your bastard to grab, and as he grabs at it, he grabs a bit hard and tugs it, and you start to fall into the hole that is currently seem to be falling away from Ratwise and your bastard. And you fall into the hole, and you just manage at the last minute to grab a hand on the edge of the path to keep yourself from falling into this dark hole.
Wait, so is it now like I have one hand on the edge, another hand on the staff. On the other end of the staff is your bastard holding
Yes.
on with both hands.
Yeah, he is holding on.
And then onto your bastard's legs is Ratwise getting bled on.
Ratwise is currently getting
Yep.
bled on, yeah. This is the
And
chaos.
it's like, this isn't how I expected it to go.
This is the Chaos Swallows, which is the second one from Gunslayer. What are you doing there? Whatever your fucking name is, because you haven't changed it in Zoom.
I have changed it.
Change it in Zoom. Both of you, you and Bentham. Just change it in Zoom.
No.
I am your
I am your god.
Chat is our god, you know that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna sit back and go,
I don't really know what they expected.
Run and save us! Big
Stupid
heads!
fat Skaven says, he runs us.
I'm bleeding really, really badly. You bastard.
Red now.
I'm gonna go get help.
I'm gonna go to the
get
party.
help. So you walk down the path as your friends
I'm gonna-
are holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
As you start walking down the path, you see this lump just to the side of the road. It's quite large, but also small. And it goes...
Lumps in
You hungover. You sound hungover. Would you like some alcohol? Actually, it just tastes like fairy liquid now. I think it did something to it.
He just grabs it off you and just knocks it down and says,
Got any food?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
and this thing starts to stand up, and you think it cannot stand up anymore. And then when it is fully stood up, it's actually quite dwarfish. There is your dwarf ogre. It's really quite small.
You're very short, tall.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a dwarf ogre, you know. Where's this food?
It's back that way. Just run that way, and you'll see the 3 people hanging off the thing. You can help them up.
Ow!
Oh, is that gonna get me food?
They have food.
They got food?
Oh yeah, that really
Okay, so
tasty.
this dwarf, this giant dwarf ogre that is about 5 foot tall, starts pounding. Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, starts pounding?
yeah.
I think I've seen this.
Yes, but he seems to have really light footfalls because he's only 5 fucking foot. And he appears over the hole.
Before this has happened, while that was going on, and I'm hanging off and everyone's holding on to me, I'm like, guys, I think I could do magic.
Not
Yes,
time.
magic. Do magic.
I'm gonna try something. This is totally gonna work.
Oh yes, I believe
And
in you.
I want to cast Skitter Leap. I have no idea how this works.
Okay, well, let's have a look. What does it say? Can you roll the
You make an
information?
int check, I think.
How do I get it to appear in chat?
Do the roll.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the roll is. I'm just pressing it. Apparently, it was a failure.
With the sound of inrushing air and a puff of brimstone-scented smoke, you teleport yourself or one ally within 12 yards.
I choose Ratwise as being at the bottom of the chain, because if I teleport me, then
Also,
they're not hanging on to anything anymore.
There is no chaos number for that. It needs a chaos number so that we determine whether it miscasts or not.
What's that?
It's either like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, and then that is like if your number has a 9 in it when you roll, like a 7 or a 1 in this case, it would cause.
The target is the chaos number.
It says target 5 on my sheet.
I just put it in the wrong place.
Oh yeah, it says it's printed it as well.
Okay, right. So you didn't roll a 5 because you rolled a 7, 1. So no, you didn't chaos.
I failed anyway. So.
That was a fail.
Yay.
Ingredient: the hind leg of a rat. You're holding on to it.
Yeah. So you hear him mumble some secretive words. The sparks of magical chaos seem to form around him. And he says the word.
Friend.
We guys thinking of a particular word or just whatever he yells when he?
Yeah.
Skitter Leap.
Skitter Leap rings out. It's very impressive. It seems to echo around you.
Here we go.
And literally nothing happens.
Any second now.
It just echoes in the silence.
What are you saying Skitter Leap for?
You've got like 12 fate points, right, dude?
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, let's do that.
You've got all the fate points.
It's a bit late for that now, Bentham.
Okay.
But yes, you've got a lot of fate points.
Keep it in
40
mind,
points.
Bear in mind, when you spend the 8 temporary ones, you suffer a point of corruption for each of them.
Oh yeah, nice.
And this,
Oh no, not corruption.
This giant 5-foot ogre.
Oh my god, he's so big yet unexpectedly small.
That's what she said.
I'm just like, oh no, we're gonna die.
What? No.
You're not in this
Are you a
scene.
child? Oh,
No, I'm a big ogre. I'm just short. But I'm really big.
Are you here to save us?
Depends. You got any food?
We know where food is.
I can make it with.
You can make food?
We have potatoes.
Yeah, but I don't like potatoes.
We're not really in the position to bargain.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not in this scene. I turn up at the edge of the hole
you
and go.
are in this scene.
I turn up at the edge of the hole and go.
Taters? What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh?
Potatoes!
I'm a risk falling and throw a potato at.
Give me a weapons skill, please.
Be ballistic skill.
Ballistics, yeah.
Yeah.
Potatoes are actually really powerful rocks.
I do have like
You always have potatoes.
talents and stuff, but I really don't know how they're working today. So
Yeah.
great. I
actually know exactly how much damage this does because I looked at rocks earlier and they're really fucking scary.
Well, it depends
it's
if
a potato.
It depends if it's a rock or a
Oh,
potato.
did you use the rock potato or a potato?
No, just potato.
Okay, that's sorry. I thought you were gonna kill me in one shot with +5 success levels.
Okay, that's a +5 success. The potato, it's a little bit manky, but it's not like it's not rock hard
It's
yet.
just a bit squishy. God.
It just lodges itself in your mouth and knocks you back a bit.
Potatoes!
There's a lot to unpack there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He has
He
food.
is
Now
in a
save
mood.
us.
Oh. Can I have one of them?
And
I
he
spit it
reaches
in.
over.
Pah!
Okay, so he grabs the potato and goes,
Oh, well. Okay, thanks. That's the walk.
and starts to walk off because you gave him exactly what he wanted.
But we have more tasty
Save us,
foods. We're gonna cook
dickheads.
foods.
You got more? Down there.
Yes.
Well,
More
we
food.
need to get them
Lots more
out so they
food.
can make the foods.
So he reaches down and grabs your bastard's arm, and he is a hulking beast. He is so powerful, but he's 5 foot, so he picks you up a little bit, and you're almost out of the hole. You just need to step because he's only 5 foot tall.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
And you have gotten out of the hole.
Oh god.
Just you, bastard.
My magic worked. I summoned help.
No, you were all attached to your bastard.
Yes.
Okay.
Well done, Ratdalf. That's what
Speaking of
Skittling
which,
does.
do we
It
have
summons
the
dwarf
elven
armies.
grain mother cultists?
You have the what?
The elven grain mother cultists.
What's
2 of
that?
them.
What?
They were attached to a foot.
There was okay. So
They were
as
in
he,
the hole with us.
as he pulls you out of the hole, attached to Ratwise's feet, one on each foot, these cultists, and they say, "Yes, burn the weak."
We're burning the week now.
I mean, they're
I like the
elves.
sound of
They've
that.
got a different belief in the same belief system, you know? It's
Keep
just a branch.
changing. I'm still bleeding.
No, have
Oh,
to
yeah,
take an
take
extra
another
wound.
damage.
Yeah.
I've taken a lot of damage, BG.
Take another damage.
Okay.
Hey, look, if it happened to anyone, it's best to happen to you, because you just come back.
Yeah, but how many times does he come back?
Should have given
Depends how many
me
Sean
healing
Bean
magic.
fills.
I'd be all over this.
Can I try squishy potatoes on his?
At
You can
this
try
point,
and
I'll take
squish potatoes.
literally anything. Give it a shot.
Give me a medicine.
Where is that?
It's an advance, so it'll be int -20, like I did with the sticks.
Okay. Potatoes are good for you.
Fumbling
Oh
thing.
god, I'm gonna get killed by a fucking potato.
It's like you lodges it in your airway, and you're like, I can't breathe now.
Are you gonna re-roll that or?
Don't re-roll it. Let him die. It's fine.
So you just
I
ram this potato
could-
down his throat, and he's choking to death on a potato.
Oh, that looks tasty.
I jump on his chest.
It's not
You
bleeding now.
jump on his chest. Okay.
It might
on the
cause the
ogre's
potato
chest?
to like shoot out.
Right. So you're trying to give
Chest
him the
caves in and he
Heimlich
dies.
maneuver.
Yeah, but I'm a Skaven.
I tell you what. Because you're just jumping on his. Give me a medicine. But no minuses.
Okay. If this goes wrong, I just jump on your wounds and make them worse.
Hey! Just the potato that was lodged in your throat, the bastard. Just the rush of air coming from your chest as
I keep
The
jumping up and
Sneasel
down him a
jumps
little bit
on
too
you.
much. Boing, 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 boing.
I'm
bleeding.
I'm gonna walk in. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I got this. I'm gonna do this.
I'm not going to
Where's my
die.
potatoes?
I'm an
Find my
expert.
potato.
Like froth and blood.
Can anyone actually stop my bleeding?
It's okay. It's
Well,
okay. I'm an
stop
expert. I don't know what I'm an
dies.
expert on, but we'll find out. It could be medicine, and
Try
I'm gonna try and heal
skittling
it.
again. Maybe it's just a catch-all phrase that does any magic you want.
That's a
That'd be
good idea.
lovely.
I'll do this first, though. I want to attempt a medicine. I also don't have medicine, but
Save
I
me.
can. I have more
minus
rerolls.
20
Yeah.
if you don't have it.
Almighty
an
Okay,
advantage.
I'm gonna roll
Randolph.
outdoor survival because that's int, and I don't have any skill points in it.
Okay.
Success.
Success.
No,
Okay.
+1 level, remember the ring?
Just. Yeah. Well, I know that by the numbers it's just, but it means that it's +1 degree. Of
Wait,
success.
did you put a -20 on that?
No.
I should have. Did it not?
No, it didn't.
Oh, the skill's different in this.
So it fails by like
Shit.
many degrees.
It fails by like 3 degrees.
Okay,
Okay.
I re-roll. Let me just manually
Yeah,
apply
that's a
the
good
20.
idea.
Just
you
go
got
to the first one.
loads.
Go to main, and then just click int.
Too late. I was already setting it up, and I did it.
Okay. Success. Brilliant. Okay.
+1 degree
Gain
of
a
success.
corruption point.
So it's 2 levels of success.
How many 2 levels of success? You can take off 2 bleeding.
You're only bleeding 4 now.
Ooh.
So you're only bleeding 4 now. Although Sneasgold did continue to jump up and down on your chest,
A
you
little
take
bit.
1 wound.
Ow, fuck.
Yo, what's wrong with you people?
I'm
he
dying of
needs
blood
food.
loss and
Also that.
He picks you up off of the ground and puts you on your feet.
thank you.
Oh, and there's
I helped.
there's 2 random cultists around, and they just keep murmuring, "Burn the weak."
They're also elves, which is the weird part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
guess-
wanted to see an elf.
Well, and you do. You see 2 of them, in fact, and they're dressed like cultists.
Can you stop bleeding?
I don't think they're bleeding.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, but they
Can
aren't.
you
You
stop
just
it,
asked them
please?
if they could stop bleeding.
I stopped it like enough, right?
Okay, one of them just looks at you.
Oh,
And
hello,
just
hello. We're
pokes-
dropping all the frames.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you
Hello?
stop dropping the frames, mate? Wait, we're back. We're back. I don't know what happened there, but we stopped dropping the frames.
Good.
We're
Stop
back.
dropping frames.
So, oh god, the one goes, "Yes, burn the weak," and then because that's all they can say, because that's all you get in army, and pokes one of your wounds, just pokes it, just jabs it, and it really hurts. Give me, is it
Why?
endurance? Give me an endurance. Yeah, okay, it hurts a lot, but you're used to bleeding by now. And the other one,
Wait, maybe they're right. Maybe we need to burn the weak to, like, stop the bleeding.
I'm not weak.
2 plus. Right, he rips off. He's wearing like the the cultist hat thing.
Oh yeah, one of those
You-
big
yeah.
things.
He rips that off and just ties it into strips and starts wrapping it around your cuts, and you can take off 3 bleeding.
Witchcraft, sorcery, kill the witch.
What is this? This isn't.
I stab
this
him.
isn't
In the week.
good witchcraft.
Stab
No,
him,
I
give me
have
your
been really
weapons.
liking. I've been really liking.
I
what you're
massively
saying.
fail.
You're re-rolling that.
No.
Okay. So you go to stab him, and he's just like, "What? Burn the weak," at you. And because you've put so much power behind it, you shoot your armor, and there's a bit of weight to this knife. You dislocate your shoulder and take 1 wound.
Ah!
I
That was
so
pretty
sure
weak.
that
Are we
knife
meant to
was
burn
going into
him?
My throat,
I
That
was
would be
hoping
if
it
you
would do.
failed.
because I'm almost safe. I have 1 beating left.
Oh my god. Okay. So
We need to go get the hobbits.
Where's
we go.
breakfast?
I love breakfast.
Should we go for breakfast?
Your
I like
bastard is looking a lot better. We can probably just leave him now. Okay.
Is this gonna die or not die?
I'm
I'm
gonna
up
try
for
and stop my
breakfast.
own bleeding, PG.
Okay.
Crit fail, more bleeding.
I'm gonna reroll
it's only a
that.
little fail.
Re-rolling.
You can spend it. Oh!
You so
You
when
remove
he
your
was-
success levels in bleeding conditions.
Mud.
you push mud into your eyes, and for some reason, your leg stops bleeding. It's magic. You hear the voice inside your head of
Slanesh.
yes,
Slanesh.
Slanesh. Get up, pathetic.
Mistress, yes. Yes.
And
Electric.
you really want to stand up and also take a lot of cocaine for some reason.
Ah, I love.
Glimmer dust. In this setting.
I mean, who doesn't?
Or Warpstone.
Freud.
Mistress, grant me Warpstone and I will crush or what. I don't know what you want, Mistress. Please speak to me.
I tell you what, roll me. Let's have a look. Fellowship, is it called fellowship in this?
There's a prey.
Pray. Yeah, give me a pray. Give me a pray. Yeah, you hear nothing when you say that.
You can also pray to chat because they can give you Warpstone.
No, I have been forsaken. I've forsaken it. But
Okay.
I'm not bleeding anymore.
Not 5 Saken.
So your bastard's fine now. You've got 2 cultists.
I'm not fine. I have 4 wounds left out of 21.
He's also covered in blood.
I've been bleeding for like 10 minutes.
You see, you can hear in the distance. It's a little muffled because it's far away, but it won't sound like that because you've got very good rat ears, I guess.
Yeah, I do.
The sounds of a joyous celebration. Coming from the kind of looks like a village down the path, which you've moved like 4 feet so far.
I have a distinct need to kill things. I feel like I've been screwed by fate, and now I must destroy something beautiful.
These are the kinds of sounds you hear from hobbits and swings.
And children.
Oh,
Kill the weak.
I forgot.
Yes.
You got critical successes on the last one. As you start walking, you see. Oh no, I told you about the sign. It said Hobbit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
But then we got ambushed by chaos and we fell into
Fell in a hole.
And then
Definitely gonna like actually avoid the path now because it's the devil.
kill the weak. Charge.
Let us go.
Okay.
I'm gonna whip out a giant bastard sword.
You bastards!
Don't
And,
run with it.
Are you running down the path?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, give me a dex.
Okay.
He falls over, takes critical injury, starts bleeding again. I'm just gonna end him.
Don't run with it.
That's a critical failure. Does he stop bleeding?
Yeah.
Does he stop bleeding?
My God.
Does he stop bleeding? Please just say he starts bleeding.
I did say don't run with it.
No. So you
I have
start.
rerolls.
Oh, you're gonna
Use
reroll?
it.
No.
Ooh, okay.
Give him a critical injury.
You start running down the path, and you fell down the hole. You wouldn't be that stupid as to walk into the same hole.
Yes, I
So-
sidestepped the hole.
And you step into another hole that
There
just
was another
appears
hole!
underneath you. And once again, you are hanging. That's
Luckily, it was a fumbling fail. Yeah.
so you guys see him run off with his bastard sword, screaming "You bastard," which is his name also, which is getting awkward. He runs.
My bastard sword is also called your bastard.
That's why we call him your bastard. It's the only word he can say.
That's
Got
not
nothing?
true.
Well,
No,
but it's
free
not my
imagine-
bastard, it's your bastard. I
Okay,
don't
Damned
understand.
Man gave us $20 and said, "Get your bastard some drugs."
Drugs, yes.
Hey.
So, would your bastard like,
Your bastard would like drugs after he's done.
And the first blog says, "Cocktail of potent drugs, please."
More drugs, all the drugs.
Okay, I think
We're
this
still on
just
a path.
I think this just calls for warpstone. Warpstone.
Warpstone.
Warpstone.
Warpstone.
Yeah, you bastard. You get 2.
Well, he will.
Could I get it after I die, please?
Yeah. So you guys see him just run off, screaming with this big giant ass sword. It's huge. And the ground opens up in front of him, and he just drops, and you can hear like the whistling of air and the scream.
For England, James!
And you guys hear this boom.
All that work for nothing.
Do you go and have a look?
No, that would involve going on the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go
I'm
have a
up
look.
here
Wait.
over the edge.
Dangerous.
Let me check my
go.
intelligence. 40? Let me roll an easy intelligence check.
By the way, this is still the Chaos Swallows because they haven't moved.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Success.
I don't go
Yeah,
have a look.
you can walk along the grass bit. It seems to be.
There's
a bit
probably like a
more-
little cobblestone wall, and I just walk across the wall. I'm like, wall hasn't fallen down. Stand on wall.
Okay. Well, you lean over and you look down. It's quite far down. It's on fire a little bit down there, so there is a little bit of light. But you see this just squished like an almost perfect circle of what looks to be a very polygonized GoldenEye 64 version of Sean Bean from GoldenEye.
Cross my arms and look down and go.
No, not expected, to be honest. It was a long way down.
Burn the weak.
So you guys start walking
Literally.
down towards the village.
I guess he was weak.
And one of us that isn't sheepy will get warpstone, and one of us that is sheepy needs to get warpstone as a sorry.
Well, it's fine. I'm in the town eating with the villagers.
Okay, you guys arrive at the village, apparently, because he's already there.
Yes.
Let's have a look here. Okay, you can see bunting everywhere. There is so much bunting.
I like bunting.
It looks like post-war London without the bombing. I didn't think that one through. And there are these short 3-foot-tall people dancing around. There's a banner that just says 11th birthday.
Right.
Children.
Are they
Eating and
short for
drinking.
3-foot-tall people, or are they 3 foot tall and thus they are short?
Yes.
The
I'm so
second one.
confused. Okay. Oh, look!
Who wants a warpstone geode?
What a geode.
There are 2.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
It's just like a large egg warpstone.
I think Bentham should get one. Oh, sorry, Randolph should get one.
Tiny.
It gives you plus 40 on a check. But when you use it, you roll the mutation table.
Ooh. Yes.
Okay, Randolph, you hear in your ears the noise, the word of Zinch.
I have given you a gift. Do not fail me.
What must I do?
Swallow.
Seriously, I have no idea.
You swallow it.
Give
You
me a
actually,
prey.
crack
Give me a
it
prey. Give me a prey. Go on.
How do I do that?
I think there's a skill called prey.
It's not under P. Oh, there it is. It's in a separate table.
No, P is a different skill.
I got 88.
A
which
fumbling
comes out
fail.
Green.
I think that makes the your god hates you table pop off.
Oh, it's the Wrath of the Gods when you fumbling fail a prey. Oh boy.
Okay.
It's like you contacted your god without a plan, asking for a plan. You were asking for this.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So you've got minus
I'm gonna
5
real
degrees.
see what happens.
So it's a D100 plus 50. Ah! And Tomb,
It's like-
oops, party crashes,
My
chaos
current
ensues.
iteration came into being about 20 minutes ago. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Thank you, Tomb. That's a chaos for the party. Also, Bentham, roll me a D100 plus 50. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
60.
Oh no.
It's 5.
Oh,
so
I
it's
didn't add
50.
the 6. 108. I got 108.
108. Where did they put the god stuff? There we go, gods.
Table go that high? Oh,
Can
no.
somebody also roll me 1d22, please?
I will
Oh.
do it. 12.
Do.
That's concerning.
108.
It's much more fun when you know what's going to happen.
You lose bless and invoke talents for the next many days. Yeah, you basically can't pray anymore this entire episode.
Okay, yeah, you don't hear anything. But there is a bulge in your backpack.
Is it related to the huge erection we saw earlier?
It is not related to the
Okay,
huge
just checking.
erection.
We also have warpstone shard and warpstone dust. Tash, you can have the shard.
Have I just been totally abandoned by my god? Does the ring like go dark? Whoops.
No,
Definitely know what this does.
It gives you
The
plus
rings-
20, but you have to test against a mutation.
Okay.
for your next roll, right? You take it and then do the roll.
Yeah, you take it, then do the roll.
Basically you don't hear anything. The ring is still on your finger. You can still feel your personality is still there, so maybe you've not been completely disowned. But there's no answer when you call out at all. And there never will be.
Zinx has just blocked my number.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he's not blocked it. What he's done, he's just put his phone on Do Not Disturb. So if he does need to, he can.
He's like, oh, this guy's an idiot. I'm not letting him talk to me again until he does something CG enough.
Who is it calling? Oh, it's this guy called Randolph. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where's the
Lemon
door?
fizzy.
The door secretary.
So as you walk into this celebration, this town, there's lots of 3 feet tall, quite hairy people. None of them have shoes on for some unknown fucking reason. There's fireworks going off. There's people drinking and singing drinking songs. And you can see Sean Bean is also there. He's got his arm around another, let's not say hobbit. Let's say a legally distinct, shorter halfling. And
hobbit is trademarked. Halfling isn't.
He's got a beer in his hand, and you can see that he's got some sort of warp stone hanging out of his pocket.
And then he cut my head off, even though he said I could go to the wall, the bastard.
You what, mate? No! No! That is crazy!
Yeah.
Oh!
And I whip my sword out and stab the dude in the throat.
What are you doing, you bastard? Right, no, he just dies. you stab him and he just falls down.
I don't know. It is Sean Bean. He might well roll another grit failure and stab himself in the neck.
The guy just like, oh, Zoe, what you doing, you bastard? Oh, I get it. As he dies.
You guys see this happen. There's hobbits all around you. And they look around and they see, oh, he's just falling over drunk, isn't he? Oh, wait, is that blood? Is that...
Kill the weak!
Do I see a particularly old-looking hobbit who seems to be the center of attention?
No, you don't.
Okay, in which case, which one of the here look the most tender and tasty? And by that, I mean the youngest.
I mean, give me an intelligence.
You would not be familiar with halflings.
Do we just think they're all children? Because
success.
we need to make some pies.
Success. Okay. So, there don't seem to be children around. These are just short, fully grown adults. They just don't seem to grow very tall.
They're basic. They're same as children. It's fine.
And
they would probably be the weak.
It would be the weak. Which one is the youngest, though? Which one is the tenderest?
The tenderest. They all look pretty tender. You probably don't want an old one. They're probably a bit chewy.
Yeah. Which one's the youngest, though?
I don't think you can tell the age, the exact age.
Which one do I think looks like the youngest?
Rosie.
Is there a Rosie barmaid who people like is nearby and seems like very friendly and is a love interest for a major character?
There is a busty bar.
Awesome.
wench.
I go over and taking the...
No, you don't, because
Okay.
the
Oh, dear.
entire town stops and the music seems to just go, even though record players don't exist just yet. It's magic, okay?
Oh, no.
And they all turn and they see you guys walk in and they see this quite large rat just completely killed their friend Thomas. What have you done to Thomas, they say. And they all seem to instantly know what's going on. And you hear from behind you people rolling carts of the path you just came. The other paths that go out the main part of this village. Everyone just starts rolling. Is that playing?
No. Oh,
It
yes.
should be. Oh, there we go. They start rolling carts and blocking your exits from any way you would try to get out of this village. And they turn to you. And they all draw their swords. Every single one. You are now in
the arena,
which is a chaos by Tomb, which is also added to by Roguelite from that was Eternal Blaze. It seems as though they have turned their entire village into an arena.
Gee, awesome.
And you see coming out, there's a group of about 7 hobbits. They look fairly armored. It looks like they've died many times, but they keep coming back stronger. And they've got some gnarly weapons. And in the middle of these 3-foot hobbits is a giant, a huge beast of a hobbit running at 4.5 foot.
Whoa.
Is it a Hoga?
Elijah Woods, the Hobbit, has entered the arena.
No, God.
We can take a break if you want.
I call out to you, bastard, fool of a tuck.
Who's back on the menu, boys?
You want to take your break there?
Yeah.
No. we're going to go to a break. We'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll find out what happens in the arena!
Ow.
Back in a sec. And welcome back to Lord of the Rats, the Fellowship of the Wheat. Kill the wheat.
Kill the wheat.
Don't kill the wheat.
Or kill the wheat. Okay.
We
Right.
need the wheat.
Anyway.
Okay. Yes, as you see, these was it how many hobbit? It was 6 or 7?
7.
6. Yeah.
I think it was
Surrounding.
7 with the thing.
Yeah, 7 plus 1. So you see these walk out, and all of these hobbits, they've got some decent looking armor on. It looks like, as I said, that they have died multiple times to collect this armor, and they all have these razor sharp rapiers, and they shout. That's not the button.
Mr. Frodo, they just get no. It's Elijah Wood. Sorry, I don't know. You look similar.
Just
shut up.
Elijah Wood gets quite angry that they got his name wrong.
They just killed Thomas over there.
And I would like initiative.
Okay, they've got fast weapons, so I'm going to declare my fast weapon. I'm going to go at the beginning of combat.
Crit success.
Success.
Wait, you're rolling. You should roll your initiative, not
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whoops, wrong button.
not initiative.
Oh yeah, that's
if you
confusing.
go down under your characteristics, there's an initiative, and you can roll out.
I rolled terribly and got 10.
You did.
16. I'm also going to go at the beginning of combat.
Okay, so yours is effectively.
I do
1.
wrong.
Well, they also have fast weapons, so it's going to come down to their initiative as well.
So who is it? Who's first? EE. Then.
I realized what this was, by the way,
Oh
PG.
my God.
Screw you.
I still figured it out.
With the 7 of them with the armor and
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who's first. Oh, it's the test. That's the answer, right? So then.
yeah.
Bentham. Then Sheepy. Did you roll, Tash?
Mine looks different, but I got a 33.
So down below the characteristics, Tash, it says movement, initiative, and then roll. Just hit the roll.
Okay, I'll do that one instead.
14.
Apparently, no valid tracker. I don't know. Yes.
That's fine. 14. So you are above. No, you're left.
That's fine.
E, just give me a normal initiative, not an actual initiative roll. The one that everyone else rolled.
16.
Ooh.
Right above Tash.
No. Oh. Is that the basic bitch one? No, I want a normal initiative, the other initiative.
Oh, the test. Okay. 3 degrees of success. 20.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Right. Let's see. We got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's that for?
Huh?
What do I need that for?
Because they've all got fast weapons.
Oh,
so
if that happens, then you just compare your initiatives. So you just compare the 16 versus theirs.
Yeah, I'm not rolling that, and they also rolled a 16. I rolled for all of them at once.
Okay.
So they also rolled a 16.
Damn it!
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Elijah Wood. Right.
Incidentally, you don't get to act. Just FYI, you don't get to act out like whenever you like. You just get to attack whenever you like.
Oh, that's weird.
So you can't like move at.
You can't move,
someone.
but you can still take your attack action, right?
You can take your attack. So if you're already in combat,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
attack whenever you like.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. 2 of these hobbits run at you. Sneeze goal. There's 2 around you. Another 2. 2, 3. No, 3 of them walk towards you bastards up on the stage there, next to the dead body of Thomas. And 2 of them run behind the group. They brandish their weapons, and Elijah Wood looks down at you at his mighty 4.5-foot size. Says, I can't believe you have done this. And who's first? It is, well, E, you can attack if you wish.
I'm gonna choose to not go first with the fast quality. I'm just gonna wait till my turn.
So your turn is after Tash's, right? Okay.
No, my turn 16 is before Tash's.
Yeah, E's first in our
What?
E Tash Sheepy.
I don't understand this fucking
I'm
initiative
16!
thing. 16, which is higher than
Tash.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I thought you got to have the lower number. I've done it backwards.
No, it's higher.
So it's E
systems.
first, Tash second, Sheepy third, Bentham fourth.
Yes.
Yep.
And you're there. Right.
That is note for everyone watching. That is understandable because for a lot of the time, lower is better, and then suddenly they're like, higher is better. Fuck you. So,
Just for like this roll as well.
Okay.
No, damage.
It's your turn.
All right, where is Elijah Woods?
There are 2 in front of you. Elijah Wood is basically where he entered the arena. The smaller hobbits have moved around.
Okay, and where is Rosie the barmaid?
Rosie the barmaid is behind Sheepdog at the bar, and she's got 2 big jugs.
yeah, she does.
In her
Yeah, what's she got in
hand.
her... Oh, okay, right.
What? What? She's frothing beer, and she's a bit startled, and she doesn't know what to do, and she's panicking
Awesome.
a bit.
I'm going to use my special ability, Sneaky
Hobbitses.
to disengage
Mm-hmm.
from the 2 next to me, and I'm going to run straight over, and I'm going to jump over the bar, and just using my fast daggers, just go, ah!
Okay.
Luckily, you've got 2 big.
Okay, first of all, give me a dex to see how well you jump over this thing.
It might well be awful. Is this athletics?
No, isn't there a...
Athletics is agility.
Acrobatics?
It's the acrobatics one of the game.
Is it? Okay, yeah, give me that then. I was
Many
thinking of athletics
degrees.
as strength. Okay, now you can roll your, is it weapon skill?
Yeah.
Plus 20? Yeah, oh, no, plus 20, sorry. You get plus 20 first.
I get advantage 1 because I'm charging.
Mm-hmm.
So I get plus 30.
There you go.
And then I also get my other dagger.
And your tail.
And my tail.
Okay. Do you want to roll damage?
No, the damage is not, you
roll
don't roll
damage.
damage in this
Yeah.
game. So that's 9 plus 6 plus 5.
Yeah. Mitigated by toughness and armor.
Yeah, so she takes 20 points of damage.
Okay. You want to describe what happens? Or do
You
want me to?
just see
Snixie Hobbitses.
dives over the bar, lands on Rosie. You see from like the camera sees it from like the main dance floor as they just collapse behind the bar, and then there's just blood just go.
Limbs.
And then I'm just gonna hide behind the bar, and that's where I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
There is a stealth roll.
Isn't that an action though?
It would probably not be if you're like it would be down to you as GM, I'd say.
I tell you what, you don't need to roll because you jumped behind. Well, no, everyone saw it. No, I'm sorry, everyone saw it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to actually physically take an action to hide, I'm gonna say no.
No, I'm just gonna spend my movement to like move down behind the bar and like try and reposition, but I'm still behind the bar.
Okay. You're basically in the same place, but narratively, you've got into a much better position. Tash, you see this happen. You just this bald rat, somehow it's bald, runs. It skitters around your bastard, jumps over, knives flying at this barmaid, and then you just see blood, and that's it, and it's your turn.
Kill the weak.
And I'm gonna try shoot at some in that direction.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's two behind you. There are two just standing. Well, they were standing next to Sneezegall, but they're just out in the
Those
open.
ones.
Those ones? Okay.
Yep.
If
I've been watching Sneezegall jump, so I'm like, whichever ones are
And
near
they're not
the
in
bar.
combat, which makes them easier targets.
If I may also suggest a possibility, let me just double check. I think the poison globes are
AoE?
little
AoE.
area. Yeah.
You know,
Is that what you're going to do? Poison
Subert
potatoes?
times 3.
That's your range. So strength
Exactly.
bonus times 3.
It's very helpful.
Okay, give me a ballistic. It's ballistics, right? The throne?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
a ballistics, please.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, snap. Is that 4 degrees of success?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's AoE, so that would easily cover 2 of them. Okay,
And that is
so...
my wind globe, right? Do you want me to roll that?
Yes, please.
You don't need to roll that.
What does it
Because
say?
that's your ballistics.
No, I mean on the gear section, roll from.
Yeah, does it do
Oh,
anything
click
else
that
funny?
just to... If you click that, it will roll your attack roll. Like, just click it, just so you can see.
Oh, okay. I'm trusting you.
Just click it.
I'll take the other.
See, it
success.
does the roll, and it also says all the information you need, and it says damage, success level +5. So your success level is 4, so it does 4 + 5, does 9 damage.
I'll get you to roll that stuff.
Yep. Thank you. Just changing sheets and systems. It's...
You mean we actually have a good system sheet?
Yeah.
A challenging toughness test. Let me just have a quick look what their toughness is. Sorry.
So, yeah, like one thing you may notice is that this is probably the best Games Workshop sheets.
It is actually really helpful. That like would be good if.
Like you can just click on your talents and it will just post up the talents, and it's so beautiful.
Ooh. Okay, so... they both saved. Does that mean they take none?
It means that... Did you do it -10?
Oh, I didn't do it -10.
Any
They
creature
both
caught
fail.
in the cloud must succeed in a challenging -10 or take damage
Ignores
4.
armor?
Ignores
So it's
armor
4
and
that ignores
toughness.
armor and toughness. It's not based on success levels, it's just 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they just take... Okay, so it's AoE, so it hits both of them. You see, it just starts burning. Like it just runs all over their faces. Their armor starts melting and stuff. And it bloody hurts! It does! Oh my god! And they start screaming. They look pretty hurt. They look pretty damn hurt. And then we go to the hobbits, right? No, it's not the hobbits. Elijah Wood bellows to you all. He is furious that you have just killed his favorite barmaid.
Yep.
He starts walking over towards the bar, and he's gonna see if he can see you. That one. Oh, I tell you what, give me a conceal or a stealth roll or something.
Stealth. +5 degrees of success.
That is, that's unfortunate. He does see you right at the end of the bar, and he moves towards you. And with his big, thick hobbit fists, he tries to punch you.
His big, thick hobbit fist. That's what I'm where that's going.
Okay.
Well, here's Elijah Wood.
Oh.
I would like to dodge.
He just rolled a 1.
I would like to dodge.
Yeah.
And also, before I dodge, I'm going to whip out the warpstone dust and go,
Ah! Oh no! I've been found!
So he watches you just huff these drugs.
It's the good stuff.
It's the good shit.
Okay, so you can add your plus to that. I don't remember which dust you have.
It's the warpstone, which is only plus 10.
Okay, only. It's so good.
Yep.
Hey,
Also
critical
crit
success.
Critical
Yes.
success. Critical success. I think that just mitigates everything as opposed to just reducing success levels.
Yeah, so,
So his one is like really powerful, but I dodge it.
like he
Does he like
swings this
anime
thing.
like shatter the bar or something?
Yeah, he just destroys the bar. Like he just puts a fist down and it just crumples the entire bar. It's just made of wood. It's not. It's just for a party, you know. It's not a proper bar. He just destroys this thing. Do you have to do anything because you just took warpstone?
I used only the dust, so I don't think there's anything. It's the other two
dust,
that.
If you you have to roll a willpower. If you crit fail, then
Oh yeah, it's a crit fail
Near will.
on. I think it's toughness for this one because it's willpower for the miscast, right?
No, it's willpower for the warpstone.
All right. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, Sheepy, you're up. You're surrounded by 3 hobbits in front of you, and they're very angry that you've just killed. Oh, you just killed Thomas, you prick!
And now I will kill you.
No, you won't. Will he?
Agree to disagree.
Right, okay. We'll do that then.
I am going to.
Wait, isn't it the hobbit's turn? Aren't they stabbing you?
It is not. No.
Oh, okay, I thought
I
it
am
said
going to
Sorry.
stibbity stab.
Okay. Give me the weapon.
Okay. Wait, do I have warpstone?
Yes,
No,
you've
everyone
got
else had warpstone. Sorry, because
No,
you said
I
you didn't
had-
need it.
I had warpstone.
No, he
I had
had
a
one.
shard, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
an
I put it in
big
my.
one.
The geode.
I didn't know. We gave the geode to.
Yeah, both have got the geode.
Oh, I thought there were 2
was
geodes.
two.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
there
There
was
was one
two
geode, there's one shard, and there was one dust. And
You definitely
you've
made
got-
it seem
you've
like
got-
there were 2 geodes. You went, I
Yeah.
hold up a geode. Actually, there's 2.
They look like
Yeah.
eggs.
sorry, no, the other one wasn't quite enough to get a geode, so I was like, it's a shard and a thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a shard. Okay, you got a shard.
I will.
Sorry.
Consume the shards.
Okay.
Okay.
Tash, you don't have a
Consume that
shard.
So
I
that's plus
don't have a shard?
20.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And I'm using my sword and shield at the moment, so.
So look. Success. How many is that? 5?
10 total.
10? Oh my god.
The halfling is in halves.
Okay. So he's gonna.
Now he's 2
He's gonna
quarterlings.
dodge. Okay, yo, what do you do to this poor fucker?
I say, I am no man.
And stab him in the head.
Right? Who's a gnome?
No man.
No,
Gnome?
you're a rat.
Gnome. You're a gnome.
And it just goes straight through his
Just
mouth and out the back
Right
of his-
through. Just and as you pull it out, you slice his head open, and somehow, even though it's bone, it goes all floppy either side.
Is there a moment where you like slice through and the head just stays there, and you look at him, you look back, you look at him, you look back, you look at him, you look back, and then it slides to the side. and fits.
And the other 2 around you go,
What have you done to Thomas?
Killed him. Wait, he's also Thomas?
There's Thomas.
There's
what
so
you
many
doing,
Thomases here.
Elijah Woods is
better
actually
than
Thomas.
existence.
Elijah Woods, he just goes by the middle name,
You
simplicity.
bastards.
I also did my willpower roll. With the shards, it's failure, and you
Yep.
okay, so
I'm
you're
very-
fine.
There's no mutations from shards yet. We're doing quite well.
No, I was sorry. I was expecting to fail that so badly, but
Yeah.
you know.
I'm just saying, if anyone wants to give us some more warpstone, I will huff all of it.
Okay.
Me too, pretty much. This is gonna be an interesting fight if we don't.
Right. So these both of them are very annoyed at you. And
You can't do that to Thomas. Do you know who he is? He's the 5th Thomas of the 4th Thomases.
and they try and stab you.
Okay.
Wait, so he's 5 of 4? They're Borg names. He's the 5th Thomas of the 4th Thomases.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they called them the
Or,
4 Thomases, and then another one came along, and then they,
All
it's like
replicators.
No.
It's
The
like
fourth Thomas
it's like
is.
the Hitchhiker's trilogy.
No,
It's
the
a
fourth
trilogy of
Thomas
5
is.
books.
He's a third generation Thomas, right? He's the fourth Thomas is, which is the fourth family of Thomases, and he's the fifth Thomas of that family. So he's 5 of 4.
But he is
Does
also
someone
the
have a-
Thomases.
So I don't have a Thomas the Tank Engine noise because.
Wait, are they?
Okay.
Is their last name Thomas as well? So they're all Thomas.
Of the Thomases. So the first guy just swipes at
Got
you,
this one.
and he just completely misses. He's obviously not very good with this sword. And the second one goes, "No, Thomas, you're supposed to hit him." And he's like, "Sorry, Thomas, I'm trying." And yeah, he just completely whiffs at all. He's obviously just so
You
angry
are so
and
scared
upset.
of my awesomeness. You will
I'm not
bow.
scared. I'm annoyed with you.
Shut up, you bastards.
I thought you were called Thomas.
I thought you were called, you bastard.
Right.
Wait, who's called annoyed?
What? No, he's Thomas.
You
He's
said
not
he was
annoyed.
annoyed.
Well, yeah, he's annoyed and he's Thomas.
Wait, he has 2 names. That's confusing.
No, only one of them's a name.
Who's one of them?
Kill the Thomas.
Oh, Thomas of the first Thomases. That's my cousin.
I'm so confused.
Who's on first?
If we kill them
you.
all, it will no longer be confusing.
Yes. Prune
Kill
the
the
trees.
Thomas.
Kill the Thomas.
Right, the two that run behind you, they both run up to Ratwise. One goes to Ratwise and the other one goes to Ratdalf. And
Right, I've had enough of this.
the one by
Could I attempt to draw them at me?
yeah, go on and give me
Welcome to the
a
Empire.
it wouldn't be
Stay
intimidate, would
shiny.
it? It would be let's have a look.
Mock.
I mean, intimidate's maybe like the make myself a big target as well thing.
Cool. Would you accept cool?
No, be cool. Be like, yeah.
Be cool.
Yeah, I'd
cool.
take cool. I'd take cool.
I will re-roll that.
Also, I'm disappointed with the number of like
Look
fate
at it,
points
Sean.
Bentham's
Why
used.
is he cool?
Bentham needs to use more fate points.
failed.
Okay, they just you're just shouting and they just like, what is he talking about? I don't know. You go over there and hit that one and I'll go and hit this one. All right?
Like they're talking to each other, and your bastards like, oh yeah, kill
And
them,
they just
kill them,"
run
and they're
past you to
ignore-
either
they're just
side.
they're just talking to each other, and then they just like run. It's like, oh.
One runs up to you, Ratwise, and tries to stick you with his rapier.
I'm
And-
gonna try and dodge.
Gets a critical fail.
Loses the weapon.
Yeah, so he tries to stab at you, and you're not even paying attention because they came from behind. You're looking at the two you just
I'm
melted.
looking at him doing a dance, being really cool.
And you've got this potato in your hand, and he just thrusts directly at the source of your power, the potato. And it is so hard and so strong, like a diamond. His rapier starts to bend, and then it just snaps right at the hilt.
Oh, Sheepy said that.
It snaps right to the hilt, and he's bugger. That was my fate. Do you know Thomas made me this? You bastard!
What?
You attacked my
Why not
potato.
you, Thomas? Thomas!
I'm your bastards, you bastards.
But why do you sound like Thomas?
No.
Right, okay.
You legitimately said that in the sheepdog voice.
What are you talking about?
The second one runs at you, Ratdalf, and so he tries to swipe at you where he thinks you are, but you've got these long flowing robes, and he just gets tangled up in all your robes. The other
Strangles
two
himself out of embarrassment.
are gonna need a willpower. One success.
Drugs for all. Gunslayer wants to give us drugs for all with $40. Do we go for 2 geodes?
No, he said for all.
In which case, that's 4 shards. Wait, no,
shards.
that's 4 dust.
4 dust.
4 dust or 2 geodes, because geodes are guaranteed mutations.
He said drugs for all.
He did say drugs for all.
Okay. Sad by the lack of mutations. Everyone gets a dust.
Dust, yes.
Okay,
So is 2 dust 1 geode?
No, so there's 3 tiers. There's
Wait.
dust.
Gun says whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
2 geodes.
I'm happy with 2 geodes if you guys want to geode it up.
Who would like a geode?
My internet connection is unstable.
You're unstable. Who would like a geode?
I'll take a geode, but I'll just need info on it. Is it just plus?
Plus 40, but you definitely mutate.
I could take a geode if you, unless you want to be taken.
But I want to shoot Samwise with the Hockland long rifle. Not Samwise. Sorry, Frodo.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's fine.
My name's Elijah.
Keep the
Okay, thank you.
And I'ma find you.
He's already found you. Okay, so the 2 that you threw acid at, one of them tries to find it in it. Yeah.
The cloud stays there.
The cloud stays there.
So they have to do another toughness test.
I literally just wrote that. So the one
Gunslinger gives us geodes for the other 2. Bentham, you get another geode, and
2 geodes.
Sheepy, you get a geode.
Fuck yeah!
We've all got geodes.
Yeah.
Everyone, just hum.
Okay, so one of them tries to move, but he's just in so much pain. He starts melting. It's just his skin starts falling off until it's a skeleton, and it makes the xylophone noise as his skeleton falls to the ground. The other one has the intelligence to step out of the cloud that is literally killing him, and runs up to you, Ratwise, and with his slightly melted sword
and face and everything.
Oh, fuck up. He's in a lot of pain. Actually, no. His sword is really badly melted from the acid, and as he tries to poke you, it just all starts to bend and like weep in his hand. And
while my sword softly weeps.
I want to make a limp joke, but that's not appropriate.
I made a music joke.
Randolph, you're up. What you do?
You okay there, Tash?
It's fine because other people spoke
That's what
over
I do.
it, so nobody heard it.
That's not appropriate?
What?
What?
A wizard is never late. He arrives.
Oh my God! Yeah, you don't. So you just go.
As they're like swinging swords and missing me, I'm like, hang on, I gotta get ready. I've got some stuff in my cloak, magical things.
Really? Middle of a fight?
Leg of a rat. I've got some.
You didn't say maybe. Maybe you could have prepared this before we jumped into a fight.
Just like, hang on, I gotta get my stuff out.
Damn it, Randolph!
There,
Hey.
I found my human tear in a bottle.
You did it! You got it! I completely forgot that you messed around.
Yeah.
Right, everyone give me a perception or something that's kind of like that.
Perception.
There's a perception.
You can get a +10, She, because you are standing on top of the stage.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Pass.
Pass. You bastard.
Fail, I'll re-roll it.
Oh, there he goes.
Fail. I will not.
Fail worse.
That
It
was.
still failed, but now I have another
Eyes
corruption.
literally boil out of your skull. Right, everyone who passed, is that just 2 of you?
Yes.
Aye.
Yes. Okay, so as you're looking up at this ginormous Elijah Wood that is 4.5 foot tall, which is insane. You bastard, you turn and look over towards the bar. You both notice that he has this glowing orb in his back, and it just like hums with power. And this is the rest of Roguelite, which is video game bosses. You can now see his weak spot.
I know exactly what I'm doing my turn.
Sneeze
and
goal.
It's in between, like, in between his shoulder blades at his back.
Sneeze goal. I'm busy. You handle that.
It is your go.
I got this.
I'm going to disengage the free action.
You're not in. Wait. Oh no, you are because he tried to.
Yeah. And I'm going to run around behind him, and then I'm just going to put the barrel of the Hockland long rifle, which is like that long.
It's not as long as the Jezebel, I don't think.
Yeah, it's not quite as long as the Jezebel.
You get a minus. Because you need to be out of melee range.
I disengage the free action, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
my ability.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you did. Yeah, give me that weapon.
And then I'm gonna go.
Oh no, it's a video game, boss. I should keep all my potions and never use them. Wait, that seems dumb. Thank you, Gunslayer.
Okay. 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 There's other ways to take that. Okay.
Yeah, there's an actual way to take it, but that also works.
Okay, because you're specifically aiming, you would take a -10 to this. But with your, was it a geode?
It was a geode.
Okay, all right. I tell you what, roll me your save first.
It's not a save. I will automatically mutate after the roll. I automatically mutate as soon as the roll's over.
Okay.
Builds
Well,
like
give
that.
me the attack.
Harkland long rifle.
Don't choke.
It's accurate, so I get another +10.
Yep.
It's precise, which gives me a... What the hell is precise?
I'll look it up quickly. I've got it here. Gain a bonus of +1 SL to any successful test.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a crit.
It's a
with 6 degrees success, so 7 degrees, it does 16 damage and a crit. So he suffers a critical after, and he immediately takes 16 points of damage.
Yeah.
And also I hit him in the weak spot.
Hey.
His right arm, apparently.
Well, you were aiming, right?
Yeah, it was a crit, so it's automatically
you were aiming at the specific thing.
Yeah.
That's why I give you a -10. Okay, so Jesus.
I can't reload this gun for 4 reload things, so it's kind of one and done. But it's thank you for the Hockland long rifle.
Oh yeah.
You let loose the dogs of war. No, this lead ball, and it flies straight and true, and it hits square in the back of Elijah Wood, and his glowing weak spot completely shatters. The explosion tries to knock you back. Give me an athletics. No, okay, so you feel the force of this explosion, and you put your feet down. It pushes you back like an inch or so, like as you fight against it. And his entire weak spot has blown open, because that was a critical. Everyone else hears and sees this and can see the pain and the screams of coming from Elijah Wood, and you all now know where his weak spot is. It no longer seems to have a protective shell, a very armored protective shell. Doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Oh, how lucky. Elijah Wood, more like Elijah won't be in the sequel.
What? No, I have to. I'm the protagonist.
Not anymore.
Also, roll a D100 EE for the mutation.
Yeah.
Do it. Let's mutate.
I might just die here.
Just don't roll 100, you'll be fine.
54.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to read it out, PG, seeing as your GM?
Yeah. Can you send it to me? I don't have that list.
He made it.
It's the handout.
EE, can you turn the music down a bit? It's apparently a bit loud.
I'll turn it down a bit more.
PG.
This is quite good.
Yeah, you see on the handout that says mutations.
Oh, you put it in there because you're a beautiful bastard.
I am a beautiful bastard. That's true.
I know. Can I describe it?
I don't think we should let PG do it.
I've got an idea how it happens from the metallic protective shell.
Like the actual how it happened.
Yeah.
Okay, 54. Metallic skin. What? How? Creature gains 2 armor points on all locations.
So what I do is I put the gun right up to the weak point, and I pull the trigger, and it explodes, and all the shards hit me, and I get pushed back a bit, and then they seem to melt and merge into my skin.
Bed themselves into you.
Now I'm I can see myself, and my skin
Iron Rats has come to save us.
I am Iron rats.
Do you do anything else?
I was
Other
gonna
than
say I walk
completely fucking
away,
destroyed it.
but I'm too busy looking in my own reflection, so no.
Okay, Tash, you're up. There is one guy bearing. Well, he's right next to you with his rapier.
He just tried to murder my potato.
He did. No,
So-
well, that was a different guy. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two around.
He kind of
you. One them
succeeded. He
try and
did
maybe
stab it,
do.
right?
No, I think he...
Well, it broke his sword.
It broke his
Oh.
sword. He tried. He tried.
I forgot about that. Sorry. Yeah.
he tried.
Die, potato murderer.
You might want to. Oh, could I give you a? Am I allowed to give?
You're not in this scene.
You're not in this scene.
Oh, you are now.
I'm in every scene, mate.
Well, I was gonna just go in, even if I die because he tried to kill a potato. Although I was gonna ask if I can use the gun at close range, but probably not.
You'd have to get away. You'd have to disengage, but that takes.
Yeah.
action.
Okay. Well.
You can. Sorry.
Go on. Explain the rules, Shiki.
Can.
You just because you have the geode, you can just smash a poison globe at your feet and it will get all of you. But if you take the geode, you'll get a +40 to your toughness.
That's true. And then you can take the movement to get out of the zone, so you won't take it at the beginning of next turn.
Yeah.
So just be like,
do that.
globe, geode. Which one do I eat?
Yeah, don't make the wrong choice.
Like just like
That
juggle the
seemed-
two and then just go honk.
Chat saying we forgot a crit.
Oh, my crit on yeah. If they want me to roll the crit on Elijah Woods because I got a crit on him.
Oh, I gave you the I gave you something for that crit.
Yeah.
Which was everyone else saw where the weak spot is.
Eat a geode and a potato.
So you've got the geode, the potato,
mix
and the
them?
poison globe, and you're just millsing all three, and you just nom two, and the last one.
The juggler. All right, give me that globe thing. Globe smash.
Give me the globe thing.
Whenever you roll that.
Hello, you gonna reroll? Okay, reroll.
Technically, I don't know if you need to reroll because you smash it in your feet, right?
Success.
That's
Yeah, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're rolling. Because I like rolls. Okay, so toughness at -10 for both of them. Okay.
And your toughness is at -10 plus 30, so plus 30 in total.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Plus 30 total.
Yeah.
Wait. No. Where are you? This one, isn't it? Oh. Okay, and you eat the geode?
Yeah, and a potato. It's very
You
important that we include this.
So you're juggling. You've got a geode, a potato, and you just grab the potato and you eat the potato as you're juggling, and then the geode, boom! It just somehow you just fit this giant geode into your face. And as you're doing that, you just drop the poison globe at your feet. The one that was already quite injured, instantly just melts. You drop it directly on his head, and about little Thomas.
Don't get on my shoes.
And how much damage?
4.
4 damage, and ignores armor. Okay, and you burn the other guy quite badly. He's just melting. I tell you what. Oh, he doesn't even have a sword anymore. Okay. Yeah, give me a mutation.
So that's D100.
Yes.
93.
93.
Oh shit.
As a former astropod.
Oh.
Yay!
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
So as as the acid is we need a toughness from you as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you could actually still die.
I'm good.
Okay, that's with your +30, right?
Yeah, that's
okay. Yeah. So as it smashes on the ground, acid goes everywhere. A little spot. Just does it say? Yeah. Okay. So a little spot gets on your face, and as you rub it off, it burns away some skin, and suddenly you realize this whole time you have had another eye there, You now gain.
The fur was in the way.
It was in the way. You gain a plus 5% bonus.
It's a 5.
Yeah, so
it's a percentage system, so
plus-
it just add
'cause
mod
it's 100.
5 to perception in your sheet.
Yeah.
Perception tests. You get a plus 5 and an extra eye, which unfortunately you can't blink now because you melted the skin away from it, so it's always open.
So you can always use
Really
it.
distracting.
Also, if you want to move out, if you want to move away, he'll get an attack on you, which you can dodge.
But otherwise, you'll take a globe attack at the
and
beginning
you-
of next
you-
turn.
You did dodge. You did break his sword with your potato.
That's true.
that's
He'll just
true.
punch you.
Yeah, so he'll just punch you. You can either stay in the fog or not.
I'm not moving.
Okay. You're
Really?
gonna stay there.
You
You're gonna
want
have
to take
do
the
it.
globe damage?
You're gonna have to take another toughness the next round, though. Okay. Let's see. Elijah Wood is very, very angry with you, Sneezegall,
That happens.
and he turns around, and he looks upon you. His giant 4.5-foot form is mesmerizing, and
It's so large / tiny.
you see his hand goes into his pocket, and he pulls out a ring.
I
And he
want
throws
it.
up
I
in
need
the
it.
air.
It's mine. It's my precious, my only, my stupid hobbitses. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Stupid hobbitses. It's mine. Give it to us. What is it you're doing? It's my ring. I want your ring. I want the ring. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the ring.
That's
Give
like
me the ring.
5 turns, 5 rounds
me the
of
ring.
conversation.
Give me the
Are you
ring.
Scottish? And he throws the ring up into the air,
Ah!
and he slips and falls backwards and reaches out for the ring, and it slowly falls and spins and lands on his finger, and he disappears.
Dun, dun, dun.
He can teleport.
No, he's not allowed any sequels.
And
No! He's not in the scene.
where'd my default
That's
go?
not
everyone?
actually an ability you have.
No, my character now thinks they can make people not in the scene by telling them they're not in the scene.
He teleported him away.
Right. Okay. Yeah, and he disappears, and it is now currently sheepdogs. No, it isn't. It is you bastard's turn.
You bastards.
You bastard.
I've still got 2 more left, right?
Yes, you still got 2. Yes, you still got 2 right in front of you.
You're all so dumb. And
No, I'm Thomas, and this is Thomas.
I'm not talking to you.
Wait, who's dumb?
You are. You're eating it
No,
wrong.
I'm Iron Sneezegall.
And I crack it open. I crack open the geode and lick the inside of both sides of it.
It's still gonna count as
Then
eating a
dip
geode.
it in
dude.
milk.
That's what you're meant to
But
do.
that's how you're supposed to do it.
Okay.
You open it up and it's got all the good warpstone inside, but they just
Oh,
eat the
and they're just eating this entire
Just
fucking.
swallowing this-
Yeah.
It's like eating a fucking baby
Potato.
bell without taking the skin off.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna hit one of them.
Okay.
Like, hey, look, I got a ready meal. Should I put in the micro? No.
Okay. Are you gonna use a plus on this one?
Yes, I'm gonna
Okay.
use my plus 40.
What the fuck?
This is a lot of hit.
So I got
And Vash just gave us a mini chaos.
So I got 14 that's 14 damage.
Yeah, yeah. You. What'd you do to this guy?
Can I just breathe warp stone on him?
You can do you the shit out of him. You can do what you want.
Yeah, I'm like lick, and I just turn and like green kind of gas just goes out and he just melts him.
It just melts. I tell you what. He's gonna do a willpower save the guy next to him.
You bastard, would you mind rolling me a d4 for the mini chaos?
Batting 4.
Well, oh my. Would you mind rolling a d4?
Oh, whoops. 4.
You suffer a critical hit to a random location. Roll a d4 to determine location.
You bastards! 3.
That's the torso, right? I'm hoping
Torso.
this... I'm hoping
My
this...
name isn't Gil Montoya.
1d100?
D100, please.
69.
Well, that's a good one.
Would you say it's a nice one?
Nice.
The bleeding. Tell me there's bleeding involved.
Nice.
I like
Oh, you're so loud.
arterial damage. Gain 4 bleeding conditions. Until you receive surgery, every time you receive damage to the body, you gain an extra 2 bleeding locations.
Oh my god.
Every round,
The dice.
you will take damage.
It's like, I heard you hate bleeding. How about everything is bleeding now?
Does it happen this round or next round?
Let me check, because this will be hilarious.
Why do the gods hate you?
Holy crap.
I even
Bleeding.
rolled Slash's double-digit number.
At the end of the round, you have a 10% chance to die. At end of every round, yeah, you instantly take a wound as your round ends, as you everywhere.
Yeah, you take a wound, you're bleeding.
See, I breathe out this.
You keep
this,
having nosebleeds.
I
Eat
breathe
the
out
nosebleeds.
this. I breathe out this like warpstone gas, and it like melts the other dude. And I turn to the other one. I'm like, want some of this? And then my chest just goes.
I was thinking, because you know you were attacking with a sword, but you put the sword down to breathe warpstone. So I was assuming you went, no, let me just sheathe this a sec. I missed my sheath. Ow, ow.
I was
ow,
imagining
ow.
that the warpstone, that he vomits the warpstone out, but it's lots of tiny fragments of crystal freshly broken up. And so
should I roll
exhales that,
mutation?
but now
Yeah,
everything
give me a
is
mutation,
bleeding.
please.
All his innards, all of them.
Please don't be something that makes me bleed.
Please be bleeding.
D3. Immunity to bleeding damage.
Leathery skin.
If only. Oh.
Plus 10 to toughness characteristic.
That's actually pretty good.
Does it age me and I go all wrinkly?
Yeah, you get well wrinkly. Like, your skin is actually leather, but no one's shaved the
Well,
leather.
as I'm
so it's still
losing all
here.
of this blood, I'm just wrinkling up.
It's pruning. It's bathroom pruning.
You're just shrinking.
So the guy that failed his willpower after seeing this nightmare attempts to get away from you. You have a reaction if you want to attack him.
Yes! If I'm going to die, so's everyone else. Apparently, I can't stop bleeding. Critical success!
Whoa.
6. 10.
Can I jump on him and drown him?
He
in my
also
own
just
blood?
takes a critical wound,
Yes.
so yeah.
Critical. Oh, right. Do I need to roll for a
This is
critical?
like, my
what
lungs are
location
full
was
of my
that? That was
blood.
left
Your
off. Yeah,
lungs
roll a
can be
D100.
too.
A D100?
Yeah, I've got the critical tables up.
Okay. 42.
42, and that's on the arm, right?
Yeah.
Left arm, yeah.
Wrenched arm. His arm is almost pulled from its socket. Drop whatever he's holding in the associated arm, and his arm is useless for 1d10 rounds.
Okay.
And he suffers an extra 2 wounds.
Extra two, so that will be 11, 12, 13 wounds.
Ooh, okay. So he drops his sword. His arm falls limply to the side. As he like tries to get away from you, you just attack him. And it looks like he took almost enough damage to kill himself, but not much enough. Like by the very whisper.
I wanted to drown him in my blood.
You're so close to killing him, dude. You were so close to killing him. Oh my god.
I'm immortal!
And he's gonna run towards Ratdalf. And it is your turn, Ratdalf.
Okay, he's like, right, I think I'm ready. Let's do this. And
welcome to the party, Richter.
Are there like 3 guys on him now?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Right, there is 2
Because 2
on
different
you,
people went to stab me and failed.
and there's still 1 on Tash, and Elijah Wood has disappeared. Would you like to look for Elijah Wood?
Now I want to work out how many people are in combat with me and
Two.
then
There are
cross
two
back.
currently in combat with you right now.
Didn't the third guy just run up to me now? or-
Yeah.
No, so there were two behind you. One ran to you, one ran to Tash, and then another one has just run towards you. So there's two.
Okay, sure. I want to cast Black Whirlwind.
Black Whirlwind?
Ooh.
Okay, what is Black? Well, tell me. Roll, do the thing. I want to know what Black Whirlwind
Well,
is.
before you do it, do you want to?
You want to partake?
I mean, my target is already a 57.
Make it guaranteed.
Yeah, if I
Make it
I've got
way
two of them,
dramatic.
sure.
Alright.
I love Sheeby's like needs
Too
to be
many
law
gas.
correct. You crack the geode and you lick the insides, and we're like, fuck the law. Nurta just dropped 2 mini chaoses.
Oh lord. I eat my geodes like I eat my Oreos.
If they involve bleeding, they're definitely sheepies.
Stop making me bleed.
Sheepy, roll me 2d4s.
Stop making me bleed my own blood. You may
I
wanna-
failed the roll.
You may want to re-roll that, mate.
You've got
My
failure.
target was 97. I rolled 99.
Dude, re-roll it. Re-roll it.
I know, but still.
I love the fumbling failure though. That's great.
Yeah. A wizard never fumbling fails.
You're rolling.
Hey,
18. That's
There
more
we
like
go.
it.
You didn't Winds of Chaos either. Damn it.
Summon a putrid whirlwind of vile smoke and stinging ashes anywhere within 48 yards.
I have 9 fate points remaining, and I've got 4 corruption now.
97.
97.
Those
I noticed
affected by
it
the
says-
whirlwind take 2 damage on a hit and must succeed on a toughness test or take a -20 to attack rolls and other stuff for many minutes. And it lasts a number of rounds equal to your magic characteristic.
I don't know what my
which
magic
is
characteristic
your-
is.
I believe that's your intelligence.
Oh, then 4 rounds.
Is your intelligence bonus 4?
I think so.
I would
Thought it
would
was.
have- I thought your intelligence was higher than that.
Sheepy, 2d4, please.
It's 47.
Wait, you didn't put any of those? Oh, you did. You put it to 47. Gotcha.
Oh,
Three and a three.
wait. I cast this with willpower. So is willpower my magic characteristic?
Let's say yes.
Then it's 5 rounds.
There you go.
Okay, so I got a critical fail and a fail. Does critical fails do anything?
Oh, it would maybe increase the damage. I don't know.
It just says they must succeed or take this. So a failure of
I
any
think they
kind
just
presumably
take
does the
flat,
same
but
thing.
like it's a great like area effect.
Yep, it's a -20 and on a whole bunch of skills,
take-
which is good because I don't want them to hit me.
They take 8 damage. Does that
8
ignore
damage.
armor?
No, they only take 2 damage. Those affected by the whirlwind take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't add like
this
degree
is
success or
confusing.
anything.
Okay.
If only it did.
It's the deadly bed of
And then
Christ.
the critical fail is they take double that?
I would
There isn't.
suggest, but
I'd probably just say maybe roll on the critical table because it's hilarious and fun.
Yeah, go on. Roll the bad critical table. I'll roll a 1d100, which is a 53.
Do you think this is going to hit them in the head?
18 is head, yeah. No, left leg.
Okay, left leg. And it was a 53. Cracked ribs. Gain the stun condition. Gain a broken bone, minor, and take 3 extra wounds.
Nice.
Bentham,
Oh, sorry, that was the body. Left leg, 53.
Bentham, could I suggest
Bad
that you-
cut. Gain 2
You'll
bleeding
get
conditions.
to eventually, Sheepy. I believe in you.
Wait, 2 bleeding conditions?
2 bleeding conditions, an extra 3 wounds, and pass
I'm
an
not taking
endurance
those.
test. Or gain the prone condition.
73, that's a fail.
Falls
Prone.
over, gains a bleeding condition, and yeah, that's great. That's hilarious.
He's bleeding and he's prone.
Anyway, with them done. So Bentham, like you take, can I suggest you take like the glass vial filled with ash for the black whirlwind, and just after you've had the geode, you just dump that in and then just blow, and it's like this kind of like little specks of green like happen in the whirlwind as it like picks up and just
All right, Bentham, roll me a mutation.
Oh yeah, how do I do that?
1d100.
100.
Is it modified by my like corruption or anything? 17.
Yay!
Cyclops ballistic skill is permanently halved. Round down.
Can I
So
suggest that Ratwise has stolen one of Ratdalf's eyes?
what?
Because
Well,
I have
Tash got
Ratwise has
eyes,
3.
And Bentham,
Oh my god!
Bentham just went down to...
Yeah, like the mutation wasn't actually an extra eye; it was the eye socket. And Rat was like, "I need an eye to go."
I need
Yoink!
Yeah, you didn't even this whole fucking you're like going magic and stuff like that, and she just leans over and grabs it and goes,
Like,
"I can see perfectly."
I just blink and I'm like, wait a minute, something's changed.
You now have one eye.
Nothing's changed.
Your depth perception is terrible.
No,
Cheapy.
Ratwise says nothing's changed. I guess I'm just imagining it. Must have been the wind.
Good news. Roll me 2d4s to determine who the miscast and who the mutation affect.
okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck me.
It's both you! Okay, roll me a d100 for the winds of change.
Oh.
Dissonance can fuck off.
I love it. This is great. It's getting revenge.
Dissonance. I got loads of chaos left. I've got one that would be great.
I'm just saying,
Amy.
make him bleed to death.
46 and 52.
Mm-hmm.
What's your willpower bonus?
4.
GM, who,
Yes.
including Sheepy, is within 4 yards of him?
No. Oh,
There's
oh
one.
yeah,
there's
yeah.
one-
There is. Okay, there's someone.
He's on like 1 wound, I think.
Oh no, that guy isn't new. He ran off towards Ratdalf. But yes, there is someone near him.
Oh.
Is there someone near him?
Yes,
Okay, otherwise he insta-dies. Who's near him?
it's Elijah Woods.
Elijah Woods and Sheepy both take 1d10 wounds.
Okay.
Etheric feedback. Everyone within a number of yards equal to your willpower bonus, friend and foe alike, suffer 1d10 wounds, ignoring toughness and armor, and receive the prone condition. If there are no targets in range, the magic is nowhere to vent, and your head explodes instantly.
Okay. That's fine.
Not bad.
Fine.
Elijah Woods.
Yeah, I've done that one.
And then you also suffer a random mutation, so roll d100.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's a Wrath of the Gods. Sorry, it's not mutation, it's Wrath of the Gods. My bad. Roll d100.
Bleed for the bleed gods.
It's so accurate it hurts.
81.
Very much hurts for you bastard.
81. Are you putting corruption? Gunslayer, last one, probably. Gunslayer gives us another major chaos.
Oh god.
A major chaos.
I like the probably.
Major chaos.
Yes, I have 6 corruption.
So it's an 87. I need to find the anger of the gods table, or Wrath of the Gods.
Who hasn't rolled a chaos yet?
I don't think I have for a while, but I've been doing a lot of rolling to fuck myself over, so someone else can do it.
Okay. Ash, give me a D100.
100 for
Oh no.
chaos.
Oh
What?
no, sorry. A D22.
22?
My bad.
I'll just. Sorry. 15.
Dude, just lay it on me. 15.
You wanna know?
I mean, I'm gonna have to.
If it's D and it rolls 14.
Okay.
Let PG figure out his scale, so.
Reroll.
Okay, well, you reroll. Purge the Flesh. You take 2d10 plus corruption wounds, ignoring toughness and armor.
Ouch.
You take 19 wounds.
Oof.
Hell.
And remember, at the end of every turn, you bleed a point as well.
Oh, God's
Uh-huh.
sake.
And then, if you're still alive at the end of that, also attempt a hard -20 endurance test. If you fail, you take 1 stun condition, so you're stunned for 1 round, and you're going to take a point of damage at the end.
Okay.
And if you fail with 4 more degrees of success, you didn't, so you're okay. Otherwise, you'd go instantly unconscious.
Okay.
How many wounds do you have?
I don't want to talk about it.
Is it 1?
Is it minus?
Are you going to just bleed to death at the end of your...
I am currently still up.
You're stunned and you're going to bleed at the end of your round. Okay.
Can I just say fuck you to everyone who keeps giving minor chaos? Because apparently the only person who gets minor chaos is me. Bleeding. I've had 12 bleeding conditions in one episode. The gods have fucked me so hard.
Hey,
I'm
just saying, if it was going to happen to any character, you're the one that resurrects.
Okay, so that was a...
Yeah, if anyone's gonna bleed to death on a regular basis, it should be Sean Bean.
Yeah, that's true.
That was 14,
but still,
right?
come on.
Yeah, the meme is so strong. It's bleeding through.
So
we
good.
live in a simulation. Okay, that was a 14, right?
The bleed
give
through
me-
is bleeding through.
Cash, give me a 1d4, please.
I'm getting a drink.
Make me do stuff.
Very liquid.
3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so you probably feel this stronger, Sneagle, because of who your champion is. The world just starts to wobble very slowly at first. It feels like an earthquake. You slowly realize that it's not actually an earthquake. It is just your vision that seems to be wobbling as reality itself starts to feed away from itself line by line as if it were a broken CRT monitor. You're once again in the void. And you can see the Hobbit town below you. It's kind of like this orb glowing through this pinkish void. You see this beautiful carved wooden city. Seems to be jutting out of a mountain. You see this bog. It's it looks very boggy, but all the water just seems to be perfectly reflecting everything. And you see a giant mountain on fire. And then suddenly it all disappears and you all appear. It's very dark. You cannot see anything at all. You can hear the dripping. You seem to be underground.
Gunslayer wants to give something good to Sheepy.
Oh.
Sheepy, do you want to roll 2 exotics?
Sure.
Thank you, Gunslayer.
1d...
16. 2d16s.
1 and a 1.
God,
Oh, sorry,
what's the roll,
it's 1d16. My bad. Exotics are 1.
Then I got a 1 or a 2 if you want to add them together.
You get an amulet of the horned one. Yep.
Yes! I want
that will actually save you.
I want that!
It will actually make you live.
What does that do?
So... Wait, no. So, an amulet, like full... do you mind if I narrative this?
Please,
very quickly?
please narrative that for me.
So, where are we?
You seem to be underground. It's very dark. You can't tell, but you can hear like the dripping as if you were in a cave, perhaps.
So, Peachy, my god Slanesh bestows upon me this amulet to save me. And probably says something along the lines of like, you know, this is...
Receive my gift.
That's the wrong button. Receive my gift. Orally. I don't know what just happened to you. You're trying to get me to narrative something I don't know what's fucking happened.
It's an amulet.
That works. That works.
You swallow the amulet,
and in my head, I'm like, "Thank you, mistress." And because I'm stunned, I can't take an action. I take a point of bleeding. I go to 0 and I fall down.
And then, because it's the end of your turn, and you're now at 0. On any subsequent turn, there's a chance you just straight up die.
There's a 10% chance I straight up die.
Okay, so that's a D100.
I'll tell you guys what the amulet does in a second. I'm not dead.
Ooh.
So the amulet restores 1 hit point, 1 wound per hour. So it would have. Well, yeah, but it would have saved me in that instance if I could have put it on, because it would have ended my turn and I would have got a wound back.
Well, it's kind of on. It's in your mouth. So you drop 200. You don't die, but then you gain You gain a hit point.
Yay! I'm back on.
But you're
still
bleeding.
wounded. You're still
Please-
bleeding, so you're...
Please take a wound.
Oh,
No, I
first
already-
log. I heard Sheepy likes Minor Chaos. This is a Minor Chaos for Sheepy. Sheepy, do you want to roll a d4?
And also 65 extra cents
Why do
just
these
for the fun of it.
shots always end up on everyone just picking on Sheepy?
1.
That's the Minor Chaos table, random event, so roll d100.
55.
Ooh, a critical, probably. Wink, wink.
That's something that passes through
Slayer
town.
says,
Roll
I
again.
tried.
60.
Roll again.
Seeing as it's specifically for me, should we do one of the worst tables?
I'm really tempted.
I'm happy with that. I'm like I'm
Unless
okay,
you want to
'cause-
do a riot.
No, we'll do one of the worst.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
make
let-
it-
yeah,
let's make
yeah,
it a wound.
No,
We can make it a wound. Make it a
no,
wound.
It's a riot.
Okay.
Oh, it's a riot. Okay.
It's a
The
riot.
common folk are furious at the high and mighty characters, blah blah blah, riot, whatever. Players attempting to foment dissent, gain bonuses.
So, because of the confluence of events of what happened, I think at this point, I'm at 1 wound,
Bleeding, not stunned.
bleeding, not stunned, but I take a wound first, and then. So every round I fall over,
But you only heal once per hour with that amulet, so it only saves you
that's
once.
true. That's
so
a shame.
in your turn, you have a turn in which you might be able to bandage yourself and stop bleeding if you
Yes.
pass the check.
And fix the 6 bleeding?
No, it's only 4.
Okay.
We
This
have
time.
4 of us, and we can all try and heal him, and he might not die.
I had 6 earlier, and I had like 2 or 3 earlier as well.
You guys are in the dark, black nothingness. You can't really see very much. You can hear dripping of water. It does kind of sound like you're underwater. You can hear these sort of tribal right, as if there was some kind of I don't know, like a dark choir somewhere.
It sounds like drums in the cave.
Wait,
It's
everyone,
very
wait. I take like
Drums
a
in the
combat
dark.
turn's worth of time to like pull out some bits of.
If you take a wound.
And then he falls unconscious.
Wait, can I try and bandage myself first?
Go on then.
Okay.
This is while I'm faffing about. Other people can do stuff while I'm faffing about.
Wait, do I have any? I don't have any warp stone. Fuck.
Fumbling failure.
So,
Can I? Or do you want to?
yeah. Well, you know what's gonna happen, so yeah, go ahead.
I'm like,
The amulet of the mistress, quick!
and I'm like trying to fasten it around my neck, and I just end up strangling myself.
Mistress!
What's happened? Third time I've died?
Second time. I would like to walk over to the body and go.
It's not the ring, but it's the
It's third.
precious.
What are you? What are you
I take the amulet of the horn rat.
Okay, you gain 1 HP. Actually, no. So you tried to put it on, but it is so diametrically opposed to your way of life, your god of dissonance, that it burns you, and you now take 1 damage every hour.
I'm gonna keep it.
Well,
so
you
Nesha
can't,
approves of you keeping it.
you can't take it off.
Keeping it.
Every hour, you now take 1 damage. Right. Okay, so you are in the pitch blackness. Your bastard is dead.
Yeah, so
What do you usually do?
I take my geode and I just like hit it with my stick and dash a tiny bit of warpstone powder off, and then I use that to cast a ghostly flame.
Ghostly flame. What does that do?
I succeed. I conjure a small blob of glowing green fire out of thin air. It drops viscous fluid as it burns. I can hurl it at someone, but if I don't, it generates light equivalent to a torch and remains for 1 hour before sputtering out.
And you don't Winds of Chaos again.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Good call. He's got all these fate points and he doesn't need them. Yeah, so the room the place where you are illuminates with this green flame. And that's copyright, isn't it? We're done. We're done for. Shut it down. You guys see that you're not actually in a cave. You seem to be in some sort of carved passageway. It seems to go quite a way down behind you, and in front of you there is this door. What looks like has been ornately carved by some
That looks like bullshit.
woven artists of the stone. But actually, when it lights up, you realize that it's really crudely carved out, and it says things like "Red, go fast." And
Oh shit.
and there's these pictures of really crude drawings of quite. They look like beefy boys. We'll say there's a lot of beefy boys, and they all seem to be punching each other. And there are some perhaps words, but none of you can really read them. It seems to be a big, giant carved door in front of you, but it's done very crudely.
So wait, it's a big giant carved door as opposed to a short carved big door or a dwarf giant ogre.
It's a carved door, and it's quite big.
Okay. Quite big.
Let's go.
Okay, so you walk into the door, you take 1 wound. You just so Ratwise just cracks his head into the door.
Yeah,
it didn't
maybe
seem
we
to
should
move.
just have a rest.
Sure. You can still hear, like, coming from maybe behind the door, but it seems quite far away. It's the chanting. It sounds like some sort of war chant or something. But you can't really make out what is being said. By the way, this was who was the last chaos by?
Tomb.
This was.
Wait, was it Gunslayer? It might be
It was
Gunslayer.
Gunsslayer.
Speaking of the devil,
Hey,
At least it's not a minus chaos.
this was video game level skip, and you have skipped to the last but one level of the video game.
oh,
Gunslayer, can the amulet cause bleed or something? It shouldn't, because it's an item that
And it's
we
also
all
not
get.
on me
Yeah,
anymore, so.
but instead something for Sheepy. Sheepy, would you like to roll, or would you like to get Warp Stone or something? Because there's also the. You know what? Let's give you a meme ring. Let's make it a meme ring.
Okay, is it a bleed ring by any chance?
We'll find out.
Okay. Oh god, what do I roll? Peachy, can I reintroduce myself in a second as well?
Not yet. Soon. I'm sure soon.
So
Depends how.
there are 9 rings for the mortal men, all doomed to die. 7 for the dwarf lords in the Hall of Stone. 3 for the elven lords under the sky. And according to Sheepy, 12 other rings. And so now there are 12 meme rings. Would you like to roll?
I was so sure there were 12 rings. But
You were really sure there were 12 rings.
There just weren't. So we put in 12 rings. We were like,
Would you like to roll a d12 to get a meme ring?
Yeah, no, I will.
well, maybe that's all of the dwarven and human rings. Wait, no, that doesn't add up.
I don't know why I thought there was 12 rings. I really don't.
You put it on?
I'm not here. Okay.
Yet. You have a ring.
I'm not in the scene, EE, and I don't have your powers.
Wait, what happens if I say I'm in the scene and I go to Sheepy?
I tell you what.
Oh no.
While you guys lighting up the room, we appear. It's very dark. There's no green flame to illuminate the room. And who do we see?
Oh, so I need to send you something quickly.
Okay, sure.
So you have the first and second line. There's 2 figures. One of them has like arrows in his chest, a Skaven with like arrows like sticking out of his chest, and he's like propped up against the stone. And the other one's kneeling down, tears in his eyes.
And I'm the first and the third.
First and third line.
Okay.
I'm the second line.
Okay. I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall, nor our people fail.
Our people. Our people. I would have followed you. My brother. My captain. My rat bro.
Be at peace, son of Gondor.
And then there's like dramatic music, and he gets up and slowly walks away, and then you bastards, like, okay, he's gone. Like, pulls out the arrows and just...
Yeah.
And then also, thanks to Vash, suffers a minor chaos. You want to roll me a d4?
Oh no.
3.
Uh-oh.
Miscast. Roll a d100.
Fuck.
Plus your corruption bonus. No, just d100, sorry.
45.
Shame. You're by yourself right now. It would be great to explode your head. You keep coming back. 45. On your person, every buckle unfastens, every lace unties, which may cause belts to fall, pouches to open, bags to fall, and armor to slip. Your pants come down.
Yeah, well, I'm in full like storm vermin armor.
It all comes off.
So I've got I like take the arrows out and that strange Ratagorn has left, and I'm like, okay, better go fight the others. Like pulling out, and then as I pull out the arrows, the entirety of my armor just goes clang, 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 and obviously really loud. So Ratagorn pops his head back in.
But you get a ring.
I do get a ring.
You put it
They were
on?
load-bearing arrows.
Of course I put it on.
Excellent. This is the ring of blinding.
Ah, fuck.
When you put it
One
on,
ring to
roll a perception check.
One ring to blind them.
Yeah, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness blind them.
Exactly.
that was.
You don't get blinded. But at the beginning of every encounter, you have to check or be blinded. If you try and take it off, you are blinded.
I'm so glad I can still see. Oh fuck! It's pitch black.
It is pitch black in here.
I'm not in the
Ratagorn-
scene.
Oh, and suddenly, Sneezegol appears right next to you.
Hello, I've got this amulet that you left. Hello, hello.
I walk into you.
Ow, Ratagorn! I swear this is what it looks like.
I like fall over the armor and I'm like kneeling in front of you while you're naked. Ratagorn looks in.
Are you trying to give him the amulet?
I'm definitely trying to give him the amulet.
Okay, roll me a 1d4.
Clearly he should be called Aratgorn.
A Ratagorn, of course.
As you try to take it off to give it to him, it just rips out chunks of flesh and fur, and you take 2 damage, but you can't seem to get it off.
And start bleeding.
This is just an item that just kills me.
Give me a...
Yes, that is what it does.
Give me a willpower. Oh, no, it's not willpower. Sorry, no, not willpower. What's the...
Oh, I snapped off one of the cool bits.
Endurance. Give me an endurance.
I'll reroll.
Failure.
Went back on.
It's amazing how I'm managing to live up to Boromir in the films.
You didn't need to re-roll that. Yeah, you just
okay.
can't take it off.
Okay.
Right.
Nothing goes Boromir's way.
Okay, we switch scenes to this greenly lit room where Ratwise and Ratdalf are in what seems to be a carved mine shaft.
With green flame.
With no copyright.
I'm like, is the door like openable or is it like locked somehow?
It just looks to be a carved stone door. Do you want to have a look at it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me. Is there an investigation type thing?
Don't walk into it. It's
Right.
solid.
Intuition. It'd be an intuition probably, because otherwise the other things are trained skills that you might not have.
Unless you have something that can help you look at this door, intuition then.
When I finish this,
Yeah, let's try that.
when I finish this quest, I'll write a book. It's called There and Back Again While Bleeding.
I re-roll it.
I looked really closely at this
talk
door.
about what
so
you're
can I
doing when
roll
finishing
Success.
when I'm here.
Yeah, you can
Degrees
also,
of success.
You can also roll an intuition. Ratwise. Hey,
you.
both success. So you're reading. You see all these strange carvings. You can see that it is definitely a door that is openable. But as you're... That's a lot of successes there, isn't it? 2 and 3. Yeah, you both get this.
I hit 5 corruption.
Also, Ratdalf got 4 successes, not 3. Because ring.
Oh, because of the ring. Yeah.
4 successes. Okay. In fact, okay. So you see, like an inscription of how to open the door. It says you must go to the highest heights and the lowest lows, and the wettest wets. But it seems to be written in Cockney, and underneath it just says "open from other side."
I'm not in the scene.
Hello. Hi. I found you, bastard.
This is the best trait I've ever given you, ever.
It's
Suits
great.
him so well.
It's really dark where he is, though. And he's naked.
Doesn't have my glorious light.
Or he's also naked, so I'm glad he doesn't really.
Just for the best, then.
Yeah.
How
I don't
do
know
you
why
use
he's naked.
then?
I bumped into him. It was really awkward.
Oh.
Yeah. I found his geodes.
Oh. There's a door.
We have to go really high and then really low and then get wet.
I'll go the other side.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec.
I think it might be that you have to do all those things to get to the other side.
Or you just open it from the other side. I don't know
Or
exactly.
and I put my hand out and I go, friend. Nothing happens.
Wanker.
That works sometimes. Never mind.
Apples and pears.
Roll me. What's your magic stat?
Willpower.
Willpower.
Roll me a willpower test.
Okay.
I love that there's a skill called Consume Alcohol in this game.
4 degrees of success.
The door is now your friend.
Alright. Yeah,
Trying
the
to
door.
play, mate.
It doesn't talk. It's just a fucking door, okay? But it is your friend. What are you doing, you bastard?
Does it open for us, or?
No. No, it's a door, okay? It just happens to be your friend. It's just still a door.
I have spent the last probably about 30 minutes putting my armor on.
Okay. Yeah, you've done that. You've put your arm on. You managed to get it all on.
I'm not in the scene.
Okay, and then Sneezgle.
Hello,
appears
are you
next
still
to
naked? I don't know where
Fucking
you
hell,
are.
bumped
where'd
into
you
him
go?
again.
I'm gonna kill you.
Look, they need to open the door. It can only be opened from the other side.
Right.
I have no idea where we are, though.
Right.
Yes. Look,
Would you like to take in your surroundings?
it's dark.
It's pitch black.
It will be at a -20.
Okay. Perception minus 20.
Perception, yeah, please.
If I fail this, do I go blind?
It's at the beginning of every encounter on your scene.
Oh. Okay.
I don't have any
Wow.
warp stone left, do I?
Wow.
I think Bentham's the only one with warp stone left.
So
Yeah.
you can't really see with your
Perception
eyes.
can
so
still
you-
be like perceiving by touching, maybe?
Yeah.
I
So
sniff
what?
things.
You're just like reaching out, and as you reach your one arm over, you hit something quite hard and sturdy. It feels like some cold rock,
That's me.
but it's very smooth, as if it's been carved.
That's me.
I feel the hardness.
That would be not me.
Okay, you feel the hardness. It appears to be some sort of archway with something blocking it in between the archway.
Like a door.
I push.
Ratdalf and Ratwise, the door. Obviously Ratdalf, because the door is your friend. It just opens to you. Green light floods the other side of this door, and you can all see that it's you bastard Sneezgull. Ratdalf and Ratwise.
I did it. That was me.
I'm
I
in
did
the other
that.
scene
Speak
as he
friend and
opens the
enter.
door.
Yeah, you open the door to Sneezgull.
Yeah.
I did that. You gotta speak friend and enter. It's a
This
common
is the
thing
best
with doors in minds.
ability.
We thought you might enjoy it.
It's ridiculous.
It is a
You
very
have to say it in
Smeagol thing
Elvish,
as
but it
well.
works.
It is
Yeah.
a very Gollum thing as well, like just be in places.
Okay, you can hear tribal drums echoing from the way that your bastard just came.
We should leave.
I should get healing.
When they may have
I'm
our
still
drums.
bleeding.
Ah,
Oh yeah, are you still bleeding? Take
No,
a...
No, he
Oh, you
didn't.
did?
He's not bleeding.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, because he died.
Unless someone happens to give him more many
Oh,
chaos.
don't, dude, don't even. Don't even.
So what are you guys doing?
I want to sit down.
Yeah, you have a little sit down.
Are there any halflings?
Ratwise ask where the drums are. You can hear that they're coming from the direction that Yabassid just opened the door from.
I mean, we left our drums.
We had drums?
Drums in the deep.
Made out of the children and the hobbits.
Oh, feels like
kill the
10
weak.
years ago.
Yes.
In the main campaign.
Yes. Yes.
No, we're the main campaign. This is all about this epic journey to destroy this ring, right?
Wait, that's what we're doing?
I wasn't paying attention during the.
I thought we were destroying this ring. I hold up mine. Wait, one of these two. There's two.
I think my one turns me blind.
No! No! Bavaria gave me a mini chaos. Damn it!
Fuck you.
Burn the weak.
It is a random event thing. Okay.
They're hard to fit in.
Yeah.
I found.
Do you want to send it to me, and maybe I can fit that in?
I mean,
I need a cost we after this. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm troubled by ill omens at the GM's creation.
Ill omens. Ill omens. Everyone give me a willpower.
And mini for someone other than
Except
Sheepy.
Ratwise. Except
Oh.
Ratwise.
Okay, well.
I reroll.
Just ignore mine then, because I failed anyway.
Success.
Failure. Okay, right.
I have 7 fate points left. I'm now at 6 corruption.
Failed
Okay.
by 5.
Right. So...
And also, there's a mini chaos for someone other than Sheepy, so since Samwise was okay there. Ratwise, do you want to roll D4?
I will do that. 1.
D100.
There's a point. Shouldn't Skaven have some kind of rudimentary night vision?
Yeah, probably, but fuck
We've
you,
been
this is
exposed
my
to a lot of
world.
light. Like,
It
we've
took
lost our
away
night
your
vision.
eye.
Magical darkness. It's fine.
25.
These Skaven are from 40k, and they suddenly found themselves in Lord of the Rings fantasy.
Darkness works differently in.
It does.
We're visited by a tax collector. Do you want to re-roll that, or do you want to get us?
No.
Okay.
So,
and
as
also,
you guys-
You're collecting tax, as in thumbtacks.
also, Vash gave us another D10, D4 for
I'll roll it.
for the week. Which, in this case, Bentham hasn't had one recently, so Bentham 1d4.
He is also probably the weakest in terms of strength.
Yeah. I start with 14 hit points.
4.
Pretty
Okay,
low.
you take a
It's
critical
an
wound
injury.
2. 1d4.
Oh,
Bleed.
no.
Bleed. Feel my pain. Bleed. Bleed. Feel my pain.
Arm D100.
I actually have less wounds than you.
86.
Cleft hand. You take 5 wounds. Your hand splays open from the blow. Lose 1 finger. One of the rings, I imagine. Amputation. Difficult. Gain 2 bleeding and 1 stunned condition. For every succeeding round in which you don't receive medical attention, you lose another finger as the wound tears. If you run out of fingers, you lose the hand. So for every round, you lose a finger.
Was it left hand or right hand?
Roll a d2.
Oh,
Didn't you say which arm it was?
No.
it's left arm, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was left arm.
No, it's just an arm.
Oh.
Roll d2.
Oh.
1 is right, 2 is left. It's cleft arm.
Oh.
Right arm.
It's right. Blah!
Could I suggest
Fingers everywhere.
Could I suggest we get a visit from the tax collector who works for the mafia, and this is why Bentham's rat elf hand gets.
Well, there's like a tax collector who's like collecting like insurance for like health insurance tax. You paid your health insurance
Whatever
tax.
the GM wants it to be.
Is everyone rolled?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
And
I'm
Bentham
doing
is
the tax
going to
collector
lose
myself.
fingers and health at the end of every turn, and he's stunned for 1 turn.
Wait, he loses fingers at the end of
Yes,
every turn?
if he's not
Yep.
successfully medicked.
Okay.
5 rounds till they're all gone.
Oh, look, 4, you lost one immediately.
Oh yeah, 4 rounds till they're all
And you're stunned
gone.
for 1 round anyway.
You want to do anything about that?
I'm stunned.
I would like to make a perception roll to notice that he is needing help. because I
you can
feel
tell.
bad.
You can tell.
I will
Green
attempt.
flame illuminating the room falls over.
I will
as
attempt.
Yeah, there we go.
I will attempt to help him then, out of the goodness of my heart.
Give me a medical.
I'm going to start with a little finger, so I've still got an opposable thumb.
That's
Nope.
initiative, bud.
Oh,
We've all been doing that though. Whoa.
yeah, I crit failure, mate. Sorry.
I'm going to jump in. Can I jump in?
Yeah.
Betham, can I take your warp stone?
I was gonna
Yeah,
help
right.
him, like Loki, but
The healer of the party.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub the warp stone on his wound.
Yeah.
Can we
Okay.
do
Okay.
that to mutate him and
Yeah,
possibly heal him?
absolutely. But let me just address this critical.
My left hand mutates into a claw. Like, this hasn't helped me at all. So-
So,
Your blood is fire. This isn't helping.
You try to help him the only way you know how. By just trying to
Heal his bitches.
understand him, understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
And you cut off one of your fingers.
Right, okay, so, we need to test this, so...
Yeah, it didn't help. Like, you have no idea how
Okay,
to
that
help
doesn't
him.
help, okay.
You lost a finger. Okay, so give me a mutation roll, please, Randolph.
D100.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, a D100. Sorry.
5.
Beak.
So, we will say that you. It's not a beak. Your hand, your one hand where the fingers are falling off, turns into a beak, a claw, if you will. It hasn't really helped. You have less fingers than you did before, but it's now a claw.
But he's not bleeding.
He is not bleeding.
You can
because
make
you
attacks
rubbed
of
a
it
warp
at strength
stone
bonus -1.
directly.
Helped.
So you
A
have
beak-shaped claw on my right hand.
yes.
But you stopped bleeding.
You can use your claw now to make attacks SB -1 damage.
Yeah.
But you no longer have 2 hands.
You've only got the one hand with your rings on, or your ring. I can't remember how many rings you got.
Okay, I recover and pull myself to my feet, and then I try and hold my staff with the beak, and I'm like,
The staff starts to break.
Off, like...
Just tie it on.
You just keep making it shorter and shorter, and now it's a wand. It's
Just
a very
put it behind
stubby
your
wand.
ear, and it'll. There you go.
I feel like something's working against us.
Problem
Something really
solved.
evil and dickish.
And you hear coming from behind you, not the way where the drums are coming from, the other direction.
I've got fingers left.
You're fine.
Hello, hi.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, it's me, Neil, the tax collector.
I jump and stab him.
Okay.
the correct response.
Boom. Most give me a
I make all my
well,
attacks.
first give me your weapon attacks.
Okay. I'm charging him. Is he surprised?
Is there a skill that means you're not surprised?
No, well, he wouldn't be surprised because he sort like surprises like it's not like boo surprise. It's like you don't see them.
Yeah, but I mean
Oh,
surprise. I
okay.
mean surprise in the form of advantage, because you can be like, he's a little surprised, but he was kind of, which means you get like some advantage. It's a flowing advantage system, which I think is
I
really
tell
cool.
you what, he wasn't expecting you to immediately attack him. You can get a +10.
Okay, so yeah, 1 advantage. I get a charge for 1 advantage, and then I fail with the first blade. The second blade, I should roll from actual blade stuff. Is a hit for 6 damage, and then the tail is 10 damage.
You see why your weapons aren't that strong.
The advantage to my weapons is they can go fast and hide and then stab people for successes.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fast and you're skilled with them, so it's still pretty pretty badass.
Sheepy, can you look up something for me?
Sure.
Oh shit.
Immunity.
Sorry.
Arboreal and immunity.
Oh right.
Immunity to trees.
I'm not entirely sure what they do.
Memity is what I heard. And I was like,
can you search
memity?
memes? You just search
I mean, we
memes.
could Google it. Memity.
Regardless of what it does, I immediately disengage and then just run away. Because that's Gollum.
I have to wait.
This creature is completely immune to a certain type of damage, such as poison, magic, or electricity. All damage of that type, including from a critical wound, is ignored.
Okay. And what's the other one?
The creature is at home in the forests. In the woodlands,
Okay,
it
not that
adds
one.
its agility bonus to the SL of all climb and stealth tests.
Okay. It's not that one. So you hit me. Oi, what you doing? And then you immediately jump back. How much damage did you do?
16.
So he's got Jesus Christ. This might have been a bad idea. Okay. As you stab him
It's
with
only
your
mini
tail
cast.
blade,
We're okay with killing tax collectors.
it goes into his chest, and immediately around the wound, you start to see scales start to spread out from the wound.
No.
And Neil starts to grow bigger and bigger until he seems to be sort of touching the sides, and now the mines that you're in seem to be shaking and vibrating, and there's like rocks and stuff falling down around you. What you have disengaged, but what do you guys do?
I look up at him, and before I disengage, you go,
I'm not in this scene.
Yes,
and then I disengage and run.
You appear directly in front of him.
Oh yeah.
And then I disengage and run.
And then you disengage and run. Okay, what are the other three doing?
What does he look like?
You want to stop and have a look?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, as these scales spread out, even though the light is green, you can start to see these red scales start to form out, and as the scales start going up over this small man tax collector, you know, tax collectors are like money, don't they?
Yeah.
I was about to say,
his head starts to get covered in scales, and you can see this wisp of flame coming from his like nostrils as he grows larger and larger.
Likes money, is related to a Balrog. Is this a Jacob Rees-Mogg?
So before I deal with you, you bastard. Ratdalf and Ratwise, what you doing? You see this happen?
Ratwise is stood in the doorway like earthquake mode in the door frame.
Are we in combat or?
Not yet.
Then I can act.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't know what to do. Though chat has made a good point. Oh, our minions, are they around?
Oh, they should be there, right?
When you teleported, they probably got murdered by the rest of the hobbits.
Oh.
Damn it.
I completely forgot about them, but that makes sense that they would not teleport with you. Oop. Oop.
Sorry, dead minions, we left you.
They could have had another minion, but someone stabbed him.
Yeah.
What do you do right now? He's growing. There's like rocks falling down and stuff.
I'm trying to work it like, so my ghostly flame, I can either hurl it at someone or use it as a torch. Can I use the one that I've summoned?
It says either, right?
Throw it.
You'd have to summon one that you can throw.
Okay.
No, it's not either or. You can throw the flame.
Oh, you can make the flame and then throw it?
Yeah, after you've made it, you can throw it whenever you want.
Oh, okay. There you go.
It's literally like, yeah, it's an option.
Right, so yeah, I generate it, I may hurl it. If I don't, it's a light. I see. So I can hurl it later.
It's a light until
you're just gonna stay there and watch this happen.
Does everyone want me to hurl it? Because it means there won't be light anymore.
What do you want to do? No matter, let's go. What are you doing, Ratdalf? This thing is growing.
hurl
There's
it.
rocks
I hurl
falling
it.
down. One just hits you on the head.
You hurl fire at the thing that's breathing fire. Interesting.
what I
green
got.
fire. It's
It's
different.
magical fire.
It is green
Red
magic.
goes
Yeah, I'm
fast.
sure that immunity he looked at was not to do with fire.
Anyway, if I hurl it, it functions as a magic missile with damage 1.
Can you just what was it you said about immunity there, Sheepdog?
It just doesn't do damage.
Electricity.
It doesn't.
It states what it's immune to normally. It says immunity something.
This is a magic missile, though. So.
What are the different things that you choose from,
Oh,
GP?
there's a whole load, but magic.
There is magic, is there? Okay. As long as that's still there. All right, so you throw it at this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so this flame just like hits him right in the chest as he's growing, and he screams out, I just wanted... I am Neil Rees-Mogg. And in front of you, Ratwise, you were just standing in the door, right?
Yep.
Okay, in front of you, this man turns from this small man and just starts breaking all the rocks around him and turns into this fully formed giant dragon.
With some funky hair.
With some terrible, terrible choice in hairstyle. Really bad choice in hairstyle. Oh God, who would like?
Yeah,
that's a bad option.
Speaking of though, Gunslayer just gave us drugs, quick drugs.
Quick drugs. All right, get your drugs.
So
first.
does everyone want
Shit's about
a
to happen.
dust, or do you want 2 geodes?
Geodes sound tempting.
Geodes are more fun because there's a mutation, right? There's no mutation
There's
on there.
definite mutation as opposed to possible. Yeah, and Bentham already has a geode, right?
No,
I
I
used
saved
mine.
his life.
I
with
have a
his
beacon.
geodes.
But you have a load of fate points, right?
Yeah, I don't need another geode.
Who would like geodes?
We can give one to you, Sneeze Goal, and one to Ratwise.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Ah, well, you did die a lot.
Which one? The first one, the second one, or the third one?
Tell you what, if you can get this off me, you can have it. You can have the horned rat thing back.
I thought you got the amulet off.
No.
Okay.
No, you can have it. It's fine.
Oh, also his accent changes into a Welsh accent because Reese is kind of a Welsh name.
Depends how you spell it.
I'm spelling it the Welsh way, Tess.
Seeing as we're not in combat, can I charge PG?
No.
What? Why not? We're not in combat.
Peachy's not in the game. You can't charge him.
What did? Wait, did I ask?
That joke if you said yes.
Did I ask you what you were doing?
I was just looking.
You were. Oh yeah, you were just looking. No.
Oh.
No, that is your thing. Is everyone did what they did? And only Sneezegall ran away. Okay, everyone, roll me initiative.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Your green flame does hit him. Hits him square in the chest.
I'm going to re-roll
No,
that.
roll initiative down the bottom. Don't roll that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Roll.
11.
Whoops.
Also 11.
No, 18.
Jesus
I
Christ,
got
you
11.
bastard.
Ah, you bastard.
Rat Dalf. Can Ratwise and Rat Dalf roll a d20 or something to see who goes first?
Okay.
17.
Okay, Ratwise goes Ratwise, then Rat Dalf. Ratwise. God damn, I wrote Rat Dalf twice. And then
Ratdalf, then Ratdalf. Then
Sneezegall. Sneeze. It's the hobbits all over again. They're all Thomas. Sneezegall. And then your bastard goes first. Oh no. Yeah, it's the other way around. I can change the wrong name. Ratwise. Then Rat Dalf. And initiative is Dex, right?
Initiative.
How do I roll initiative?
It's based on it's your agility bonus plus your initiative bonus plus a d10, I believe.
Yeah. So you roll a d10 and it's your initiative stat with your agility bonus.
Okay, and there he goes. Ah,
That's one of the great things about Skaven is they have high initiative and high agility.
yeah. Right. Okay.
As long as they don't roll
Very
fucking
small.
terribly.
All right, what you doing? Yeah. Okay. So you see this flame explode. Everything goes dark apart from you. There is a glow, coming from the dragon's mouth and nose as jets of flame keep sort of coming out of it every now and again.
Sweet. Okay. Am I going first?
Yes, you are first.
All right. First
go.
up. I'm not blind.
You're not blind. You can see.
I can see.
You
I
can
charge.
see. You charge. Okay. Weapon attack plus 10.
I'm gonna have my bastard sword out if that's cool.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can get your sword out. That's what you do is you're charging. It makes sense.
Taste, you bastard, you bastard.
Okay. You need that attack with a plus 10 for charging, right?
Isn't it plus 20 for charging?
No, you get advantage 1, which means that you get a plus 10 on going in combat, and they suffer minus 10 to hit you.
Okay.
Because advantage is like a swinging thing that adds up and takes away.
So I don't get a plus at the moment.
You get plus 10 because you get advantage 1 for charge.
because I have advantage 1. Okay,
yeah.
So plus 10.
And they'll suffer minus 10 to hit you unless they have an advantage.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah, that's a good call. That is a good call.
There we go.
49. How many did you test that? That is 8, 9, 10, 11 damage?
Yes.
And
it's damaging. What does that do? I can't remember what that does.
Oh, let me have a look.
This is monstrous size, so you'd get an extra plus
like
10, right?
Many. Probably plus like 3 or more.
Monstrous, I think, is plus 30.
Yeah, so that'd be like,
off the top of my head.
what, plus another 3, so you do 14. Yep. Let me check damaging for you. Damaging. A weapon can use the highest score from either the unit's die or the success level to determine the damage cause. Okay, and you rolled a 9, so you can replace your success levels of 6 with 9.
Okay.
You do 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage.
Holy shit.
That's a good fucking hit, my dude.
Yep. But I have much less defensive capabilities.
Okay, so you like ram it straight where you can reach. It's probably around his belly because this thing is huge. It is technically enormous. And you ram it in. It takes a bit to get it in past the scales. The scales seem like they're quite tough. But you push the sword through. You manage to get through the scales, and yeah, it in a Welsh accent, which I already have, so I don't actually need to put a voice on for that. Okay. It screams out. You definitely hurt it with that. But it looks down at you. And jets of flames snort out of its nostrils. It looks angry. Give me my money, bitch.
I don't have it on me.
Oh, okay, I'll come back next week.
Yeah, can I get like a week?
Wait a minute! And it is now Sneezegol's turn.
Go Sneezegol! Get it in
Who
its weak
ran away. So you're quite far away from this at the moment.
Well, I'm 1 movement away, so...
Well, he'd already moved, so he would have just disengaged. So
yeah.
He'd be like a square away as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna...
No one can see me.
Oh, wait.
Someone give that, please.
Yeah, that was emotion.
Okay, so
I need a gif of that.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Sure. So that's a plus 30.
Plus 40 because it's a geode. Plus 30 because it's enormous.
Oh, actually, because it's dark, you should have a minus 10.
Yeah.
So it would be plus 30. I should have given you a minus 10.
And then it's in combat, so that's a minus 20 again.
It's also monstrous, so it just cancels that out. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, and it's minus 20 because it's in combat, minus 10 because it's dark, plus 30, so that cancels out because of the size, and then plus 40 from the geode. And then plus 10 from precise.
Save us.
So plus 50. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
That's better. And I get a bonus degree of success with the Hockland long rifle, so that's 17 points of damage.
Hey, that's another nice hit.
It will now take many, many long reloads, though.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't think you have
There we
much
go.
black powder skill, do you?
No, it's once per...
Basically once per fight. Is
Yeah.
that?
That's
Okay.
basically, I'm never going to reload
Does
this.
Sneasel need to check he can see? Or
No,
I took a minus 10 to hit.
It was, yeah, you get minus 10 to hit, but it's monstrous, so it cancels it out.
oh yeah, that's not even that bad.
Yeah, you still get like a plus 20 on the dude, but...
Ratwise, you're up. What you do? You see that your bastard has just stabbed this thing and hurt it, and then there's another scream out as Sneasel shoots at it with this incredibly powerful shot.
Tax is theft!
And I'm gonna throw.
Oh shit!
You can have a plus 10 for taxes theft.
These rats are getting political,
Wounded
boy.
him emotionally.
Are you shooting the dude?
I'm throwing a poison wind globe.
Poison globe. Okay, give me your ballistic skill.
Can I
It's
just roll it from
monstrous.
the?
I guess you don't care
You get
about if
plus
you're
10.
hitting your ally, because it's going to hit him anyway. So you get a
So-
plus 20 for shooting into a group, a plus 30 for enormous, minus 10 for darkness, plus 10 for that. You get like plus 50, dude.
Plus 50?
There you
For
go.
reals?
Plus 50.
Okay.
You get bonus if you don't care about hitting your ally, because it counts as shooting a group.
That's very Ratman.
Get out of the way or don't. It's not my problem.
I've already had my turn!
39. So.
Yeah, you should have got out of the way on your turn.
Time. There you go. Ah, hit him.
Okay, 39. Hit him. Toughness test. What? Okay, let's see if he fails this.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay, he, how many do... The toughness test have degrees of success? It doesn't matter.
It's a minus 10
challenging
toughness test, he just needs to pass or fail.
Okay, he passes the toughness test, so... What happens? It doesn't go off?
I mutate because I took the geo.
Oh, yeah, you.
Oh yeah, roll me 1d100, please.
We have to do if we're in the thing, which we both probably will be because we're in combat with him.
Oh, because it's AOE. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll everyone who well,
Is it
no, it's just
melee?
you. It's just
Just
you
you.
because everyone did ranged. Apart from you. Sneezeball was a 14.
We might-
Emancipated appearance 1d10 to
Emaciated
strength.
appearance, or
I'm emancipated appearance. Yeah, I now own myself. It's cool. I've liberated myself. I own myself. We're good.
Like Peachy, do you?
I'm sorry.
This is probably the first one that may not be wanted. Is there like a reroll option for the mutation table?
No. No, fuck it. You get mutated because you know what you were doing when you took those filthy drugs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you
you
use
lose.
5 to your strength. Give me a toughness, please, you bastard.
Ah, you bastards.
Minus 10.
Minus.
Oh yeah, minus 10.
Oh.
There's a
I'm
failure.
Four.
Oh yeah, you can
Damage.
reroll.
Reroll that.
Reroll.
Stop trying to hurt me. Why does everyone want to hurt me?
Stop
You
trying to hurt me and
wanna
hurt me.
You're so
Do you
mean.
really want to make me cry?
Yes.
Ratdolph.
a wizard
turn,
is
what'd you
never
do?
late, nor is he early. He arrives
bollocks.
precisely when he means to.
Okay, so
He's
as
still
you're
trying to glue this bit of stick back onto us. But it's taking
Fell
time
off.
because
I
he's
gotta
got a
like get
claw.
it back in.
But like your claw's like getting in the way. Your claw gets glued
Yeah.
to the staff. You're like. "Nah, nah, nah."
Okay, so as you right, you're standing there and you see this giant beast has just made this big hole in this mine now, so he's got room to move, and he starts to inhale. You can see his chest start to expand.
Don't inhale.
Shit.
He's breathing in quite a lot, and as he's doing this, to make more room for himself, he spins his tail around to attack you, you bastard. Let's have a look. 5 plus. He is going to spend a fate point.
That makes sense.
Okay. 46. Weapon skill is 65.
So
He
that's
3
gets
degrees of
a
success. No, 2 degrees of success.
plus-
+2.
+9 for his tail attack.
He does 11 damage minus your armor. Which...
I have a parry. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you want to parry that?
Yes. No, I will re-roll.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Again.
That didn't happen. Redo.
Kill
Motherfuck.
myself.
Oh,
Weakening. That's another failure.
11 minus your armor.
11 minus my armor and toughness, right?
Toughness bonus, yeah.
So
What did he
that
roll
is
exactly to hit, Sheepy?
Sheepy? Peachy.
PG.
46.
You backed him. Not doubles then. Okay, it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
So. Oh god, maths is the thing, isn't it? So I have 8 total armor.
What?
Oh, does it matter where he hits you as well?
46.
46. I'm not sure where that hits.
No, my armor's the same all over.
3 + 1 from the shield on torso only.
I don't have shield on.
Oh, yeah.
So
You've got
it's,
toughness bonus of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what did he roll? He got
11 damage, so you take 3.
3 damage. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, you should definitely be the tank. This is good.
Yeah, there's a reason why I've been trying to charge into everything.
Okay. That brings us round to your turn. What do? You bastard.
Ow! Dick!
Where?
I'm gonna hit him.
Are you aiming for his dick?
Sure.
-10.
Fuck. But I'm also aiming.
Okay. There you go.
There's no such thing as an aim action.
Yeah, there's
No.
Isn't there?
No.
Oh my god.
Because you only have a single action. You don't have like 2 half actions or whatever.
Ah, right. Okay.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't take my pluses for his size. Shit. So it's minus
and the minus
10,
for it being dark as well.
minus 10 for it being dark, plus 20.
-10 for aiming for his dick.
Plus 30,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter.
I did do the minus 10.
It doesn't matter
Oh, okay.
because you can replace the units on your roll with the success level, so you can
That's
replace it with
true.
7. So you do 15 damage.
15. Again, same thing. So you try to stab at his midriff, let's say. And, it seems to be quite a tender area, but it's still scaly. So your bastard sword takes a bit before it actually pierces the skin. And he shouts out again in pain and starts flapping his wings, and rocks start to fall around everyone. Can I get a dex from everyone?
The dex.
Your flat dex? Or do you want athletics? Or agility?
Oh, athletics? Agility.
Dexterity. Yeah, athletics is your agility one, yeah.
Okay,
Dexterity is
athletics.
actually
Sorry,
more
my
like
bad.
sleight of hand. They split it into 2 different ones.
You could also go with dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I'm good at dodge. Can I do dodge?
Yeah, you can. If you want to use dodge instead, you can use that.
Oof.
I'm re-rolling that.
I'm re-rolling also.
Also re-rolling.
Fail.
18. Yeah.
Okay, success. Did everyone else fail?
I failed.
Any?
I tried to roll a second
bad
time, but
failures?
nothing happened. Oh, there it is. I
Bash
succeed.
is giving us drugs. Do we want to have 2 warp dust or 1 geode?
1 geode.
We would like a geode.
Sure, a geode.
I'm trying to get through. We're nearly done.
More mutations.
It's gone 10. Okay, everyone who failed takes 2 damage
Ow.
from falling rocks.
Not mitigated, I imagine.
It's it'd be crushing,
Yeah,
so it wouldn't matter if you got armor on.
But yeah, but there is toughness as well.
Oh yeah, okay, mitigated by toughness. That would make sense, but
Right,
not armor.
Then we just wouldn't take any.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So rocks do fall on you. There's some large chunky rocks in the way now. Who's next? It is Ratwise.
Wait,
Big dragon. He's breathing in. He's just wait, did I miss someone?
I need
I
to.
missed Sneaskull. Sorry, no, it isn't. It's Sneaskull's turn.
No,
My bad.
but at the end of mine, I need to take a toughness.
Yep.
Minus 10.
For the
for the
Of the globe, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
It's my last one.
I love that the globe is doing more damage to you than the giant, like,
No,
Reese
it hasn't done damage to me yet. I've taken the purest source of warpstone we have. I can breed this poison. I'm immortal, clearly.
Yeah. What are you doing, Sneeze? How long does that globe stay there?
A while.
Okay. There is some acid.
Let me
just
scroll up.
Like,
gas remains for 1d10 /2 rounds, after which time it loses.
Okay, give me a
potency.
1d10.
Anthem, I sent you a
6
DM.
rounds. Okay.
Continue.
okay, I could run
Yeah,
in and
don't worry.
stab things.
Yeah.
But
there is acid there.
But
I don't want to.
like
I don't
in
want to
the
walk into
thing.
the cloud.
Like how it happens in the thing. Do it.
Oh, yeah,
do it
yeah.
in that, yeah.
So instead, we did get a throwing knife at the very beginning of the game.
I have that.
Mind if I have it?
Sure.
Thank you. Because you died earlier, I was like, I assumed we just grabbed the stuff.
Well,
so we could use
I'm
it.
No,
like-
he
I'm
just
like-
somehow appears with everything he had before.
Yeah. I keep
Alright.
appearing.
I mean,
Does it
you
not
can
go-
get that, but that's going to take an action to
No.
get the throwing knife off him.
Yeah.
I
I'm
am
so scared
going
of getting into
to.
combat. You got really good dodge, dude.
Let me check
Oh,
my
you got
gear.
good dodge.
Fuck it. I'm gonna pick up a rock and just chuck it.
Okay, yeah, give me a ballistic skill with all the
Um,
pluses and minuses.
I don't care who I hit in combat.
Thanks.
Okay.
I mean, I also don't know how much we can see
Failure.
right now.
I missed both of them.
Okay, yeah, you just miss. There's not critical fails. Yeah, so you throw. Even though this thing is giant.
Oh, if I hit, it would be random between who was in the combat.
Oh, okay. So you know what you do? You go to throw it, and it just drops behind you.
Ah. Wait, was that a potato?
You suck.
Yeah,
You're not in the scene! Pink!
You appear right in the poison cloud. Please give me a
What? No, I
toughness.
appear in the scene!
Give me a toughness.
I appear in the scene!
Give me a toughness.
Fine, at least I get to make my melee attacks. This is not worth it.
Minus.
It's 10. It don't matter now.
I take 4
Fail.
damage.
You take 4 damage, which ignores everything.
I'm playing this campaign on easy mode, so I keep my inventory when I die.
And you get all your fate points back as well. Okay, fine. Since I'm in this scene now.
You're in the scene. I tell you what, because you're in the scene, you can get off a reaction attack. How about that? There you go.
When I make my attacks, I get to make all the stabby attacks.
Okay.
Which they're probably not going to go through
Please
armor
do.
very easily, but yeah.
Come on, attack him. Do it. It's
I'm just-
10 past 10. We gotta go.
Trying to calculate all the bonuses. There's so many. It's only 20. I don't have advantage because I didn't charge. So 1, 2,
Wow.
3,
I have Tailblade miss.
7, and 10. And then I disengage the free action and I run away.
You can't run away. You can only disengage.
I've got movement.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
Well, no. Engage is another action. Oh no, you got a free one. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Sorry. Right. Who's next? Quick. It is Ratwise. You get a turn now. You get to do something. You look and you see all this melee combat
Wait,
going on.
Ratwise or Ratdalf?
Oh, Rat.
Yeah, it's
Ratwise, it's
Ratwise first.
Ratwise.
Ratwise first. No, it's Ratwise first.
Yeah.
You were saying the right words. You were thinking the wrong person.
I'm gonna.
Both
The,
begin with
the
Rat.
wind globe clearly didn't work, so we're gonna use the Jezzail.
Okie doke.
Is it plus 20? Was it? Oh no. Or just zero?
It'll be plus 20.
Yes. Except you might hit Sheepy.
Why?
Because you didn't take into the minus 20 for picking the target in combat.
Also might hit you, right? Aren't you there now?
No, I disengaged.
So 75. That's a success.
1d2 to determine who you hit.
2 is me.
Oh. 1d2. Yeah. 2 is.
Hey.
Yay!
It's also armor piercing.
Does that ignore armor completely?
It ignores a point per arm piercing.
It ignores the success levels.
Okay. Okay. So 1. Ignores 1 point of armor. And it does 6 damage.
It does 6 damage.
Cool.
So it probably only does 1 damage. But still.
There you go. This thing is still breathing in, by the way.
Yeah.
And you're up, Ratdalf.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
Well, not yet.
You
but
might be able to do it. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm sure you might be able to do it.
I'm gonna cast Crackling Doom. So like he raises his staff and chants something, and then because the ingredient is literally a coil of copper wire, I imagine that he then surreptitiously pulls out some wire, ties it to a car battery, and throws it at the thing, and then
All right.
pretends it was magic.
We'll call that electricity damage. Do it.
Oh, before you roll, we did get a geode, and I think it went to you, but we never stated it because you were the one who didn't get one the last time. So if you want to use the geode.
Okay, roll it. Roll it.
I got a 13 versus 97, so I think it was a success there.
Although you did get a 3.
I'll get 3.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I got a 3, and that's the thing for the thing. I don't know what this means.
You have to roll a d100 on the Winds of Chaos. And you
Okay.
do 2 damage, and it stuns 1 round if it fails a toughness check. Winds of Chaos. Alright. Oh.
I got a 77.
It's got to do a toughness check.
Yeah,
plus 10.
It gets a plus 10 on it.
Yeah, it succeeds that quite well.
77.
Reasonable.
The damage is plus the SL, I believe.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay.
So how
just
much-
2 damage.
How much damage is that?
10.
10, not 2.
11 because of the ring. Everything
Yes.
is one more.
Yeah.
You need to pass a -20 cool test. Or the horror.
Okay.
Cool test. Okay, do it.
Minus 20.
Pass it.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Roll.
Success.
Okay, you are not broken.
I have
Yay.
5 fate points remaining. Also, I've now hit 8 corruption, and my sheet does say max corruption 8, so I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also, but, however, roll on the mutation.
Mutation, yeah, because you
Yeah.
just took a thing.
Oh yeah. 72.
72. There's actually a pincer hand on this. I ruined that. Short legs. Your legs just shrink. You got a -1 to your movement. Yeah, I'm real stubby. It's like it's just shins with feet.
No.
I did
okay.
it, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
So this thing has been breathing in for an entire round.
You should have said,
You will not pass any more laws
in the House of Commons.
Okay.
Continue.
It rears its head and it roars. And that was the wrong one. Let me try. It does
Wasn't
that.
it breathing
That's the
in
noise.
already, though? Did it breathe in more when it went?
Yeah,
To the
even
final,
more.
it's doing a
Even
Super
more.
Saiyan charge.
Sorry,
Just keeps
sorry,
going,
of course.
I would like to remind everyone that we're still in the video game chaos thing, and it telegraphed its attack for an entire round, and it belches flame. Now you're in a very confined area.
Has it made a roll for this?
No, it will. Don't worry, it will.
Okay.
But
sure.
it's a very good roll.
Yeah.
So it belches flame. You're in a mine shaft. So instead of going outwards and round, it's going straight down this mine shaft.
I think you should do it now, Bentham, because it's belching the flame.
Well, he hasn't made the roll yet. He's meant to make the roll.
Yeah, do it now.
Let's just do it. Okay. Like as he goes to breathe,
You
I'm
gotta
like,
waddle up. You gotta waddle up.
yeah, I waddle up like I am the servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Udun. Go back to the shadow. You shall not pass this roll.
Oh my god, that was just beautiful. That was just beautiful. Oh, that was gonna be like a 80, 92. That was a 92 he would have rolled on. So he
he crit fails.
No, he was rolling on a 92, so he needed to get below a 92.
Oh yeah, but he caused him to crit fail, right?
You shall not pass. Crit
It's
fail.
a crit fail, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, so he goes.
He goes like that, and as he goes to open his mouth to belch this flame down there, he knows you're all dead. You're all toast. That's it. It's game over for you. He's won. The tax collector has won. And he hiccups and swallows the flame. Everyone give me another agility, or I will also accept willpower.
Do you mean athletics and dodge, or just agility?
No, athletics or dodge or willpower.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That's the one. Success. Success.
Oh, I can roll cool. Okay, I roll cool.
Success. No, not a success. You're gonna reroll
Just
that, you bastard?
scraped to
I
success
don't
there.
have rerolls left.
Oh no!
Mr. Oh, I get all my rerolls back every 10 minutes every time I bleed to death.
I don't get my rerolls back when I die.
Oh,
everyone,
okay.
Yeah, everyone,
That would be silly.
just some. You're a cool,
It makes
you're a
sense.
cool.
It makes sense
Okay.
for you, bastard.
So rat-wise, Sneeze Girl, you just dive for cover. There's a couple of rocks around. You manage to just hide behind this as this dragon starts to explode with flame and viscera everywhere. Ratdalf, you're just smart, so you realize that if you just stand a little bit to the left, everything is going to miss you because you used your cool to roll.
Yeah.
You just look really cool. You don't even look at the explosion. It's awesome. You bastard, you are standing there and you take the full brunt of 86 damage that ignores armor and toughness.
Can I take the reins?
Yeah.
So the fire clears, the smoke starts to clear, and you see propped up against that same rock you saw him propped up earlier, with his own sword through his chest,
Zillion
burnt to a
barreled
crisp.
through the door.
Yeah, it's like it got blown that far.
As this happens, the rings from your fingers
disappear. Your reigns, your powers, meld into nothingness. The gods have taken away your powers.
and you're just stupid Skaven now, and you live in the mines of Moria, which is actually run by orcs in this universe.
Except for me, I died.
Red fast.
Yeah, apart from you, you're just dead.
Yeah.
You've run out of respawns. You are completely dead. Thanks for playing The Lord of the Rats.
Hey, good
It's
job.
20 minutes too late. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
that was
sorry.
great, dude. That was great.
We did start late also.
Yeah.
So.
We started an hour late.
I don't say good job,
As always.
Peachy. He still has his brain inside his head.
He had 10 hit points left.
Ooh, we did quite well.
So you nearly killed it. I had to completely make up that dragon. I just used the stats.
Yeah.
to roll. You're done.
Oh.
You're done. You're done here.
Thank you, chat.
You survived. That was easy. That was easy.
I'm not thanking. I didn't survive. I died 4 times.
It's fine. You're Sean
I
Bean.
survived.
That's how it's meant to work.
It was going to happen.
How many respawns
Oh.
did you actually have left? Was that your last one?
That was probably the last one.
Basically,
Oh, were they
so
limited?
Yeah, so what happened was how many Sean Bean characters that Sheepy can think of that are
No.
mutable.
I had one more, which was
Oh, you had one more?
Percy Jackson. I was going to be Poseidon.
The thing is, you took, what was it, 68 damage? Or something?
I was-
No, I can't remember. You took a lot of damage, so it probably
Poseidon?
killed both of them.
Like, technically speaking, we're in a situation where we could always do this again.
I
well,
can't
you-
see
you-
Sean Bean as Poseidon. That's weird.
You have all
is.
become basic. Well, yeah, you came back. You still had one respawn left, and you but your
No,
power has been taken
Well, I
from
could
you.
just play a different Lord of the Rings character.
Well, I'm just saying there are 4 stupid rats now just stuck in the mines.
Oh.
Even more stupid than the characters that
Oh.
were before you.
Dude, there are
But
Skaven
still more
everywhere.
intelligent than Philip Schofield.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the rocks.
That sounds like a massive diss to anyone who hasn't
Yeah,
been
that really does.
watching the show.
The potatoes are more intelligent than Philip.
Look, my intelligence is like 40. I'm more intelligent than half the characters in the show as a rat.
Thanks for playing.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Be great.
We were
Okay.
rats.
Yeah, that was the thing. Enjoy the enter rat emote we have. That's the memory. We'll all forget this in 5 minutes.
That's why the emotes are made, to remind us of these horrible times.
Oh yeah, we did a cow thing, didn't we?
Says the guy who had everyone crawl
Like,
inside
in a
him.
year's time, we're gonna be like, what were we doing?
A year's
In a
time?
year? We
God,
were-
lockdown
Yeah.
messed us up.
Dude. I'll have consumed so much warp stone by then.
Incidentally, if we do another, like, you know, one shot thing, I'm happy to GM Lord of the Rats, like, in the future.
I just.
Oh yeah, I know. No, it's just to let you know. Like, I know. I kind of want Peachy to do it again.
Nota just
That
gave
was-
us a mini chaos.
Mini K.
You know
A
what?
real life mini.
Let's see.
How does that work?
There's a debate about whether Sheepy gets that character alive. So why don't we leave it down to the mini chaos? If it gives you a bleeding condition, let's say your last character bleeds to death.
Wait, would I just roll on the thing?
Sure.
We should try and apply
so two's
whatever it
location.
is.
The two's a location. 53. That sounds promising. That's arm 53. Clean break. An audible crack resonates as the blow strikes your arm. Drop whatever you held in the associated hand and gain a broken bone, minor injury. Pass the difficult endurance test or gain a stunned. One of the
No
few
bleeding?
that doesn't actually give you bleeding.
He survived.
I'm confused. Did
Yay.
he roll an injury or?
We just
I
decided
think,
to pick injury just to see what would
Okay.
happen.
I feel that after the first chapter, you know, Sean Bean really should be dead, but it's fine. You know, we don't have to be precise to.
He just died a lot.
That was
No,
chapter
we don't
one.
have to be precise
Well, no,
to the
but
law.
He's Boromir, and Boromir, spoilers, fucking dies.
Oh my god, spoilers, dude.
Anyway, we're
How
going to
could
raid
you do this?
Benjamin Magnus Games. Just say hi and just spam rats everywhere.
Rats.
Bye.
just-
Right.
Follow us on things. Bye.
Do that.
Oh yeah.
Dedicated
Do
emote
that.
for this stream. So
Yeah, bye.